Alright folks, how we doing? We are just doing a little bit of setup here. This is going to be the first official multi-stream. So forgive me if it takes a little bit of setup here while you enjoy my jellyfish background to acquire of a bunch of guys singing. So yeah, let me get set up here, do a little quick audio check. Should be good to go here shortly. They actually have overlays for this stuff, but I just use my desktop background because I'm kind of avant-garde like that, you could say. Let's see here. Is YouTube live? You know you my baby YouTube. You know you was there for me when Twitch was being Twitch has been good. It's that plugin shit that really got to me. Cool. So I think that's good. I think we're good. Y'all let me know if there's any weird like video bullshit or anything. Am I watching an ad on my own stream right now? Am I getting the ad revenue? Yeah, see, it says, it still says I'm playing on like Kingdom Hearts 2 from Stream 13, which was like 6 months ago. Let's see, edit. Oh, goddamn. Fuck, let me do this on my, God, can you not? God, I hate when games, I like when games let you like just run your mouse off, you know what I mean? Here. We are almost ready to go. Hopefully I can get this a little more streamlined. Like I said, this is literally the first time I've done this whole wacky multi-stream thing. I'm pretty much just gonna copy and paste all my shit from YouTube onto Twitch. I don't know if that's like etiquette or what. I don't know a lot about Twitch. If I have the option, for me, I know everyone's different. If I have the option to watch on Twitch or YouTube, I pick YouTube, but Twitch people, you know, you'll make someone mad no matter what you do, right? Can I get like templates for this shit? Let's see, there we go. Go live notification, you as a yeah, that works for me. We're gonna take all this Kingdom Hearts stuff out. Tags. I'll stream, duh. What is it? Mothman. Yep. Stream. Skyrim. I'm not a big tag guy. I think hashtags are the and then Skyrim category, right? Special edition. Yowza, Zooey Mama. I think we're fucking good to go. Let's see how everything looks. And I really just want to get in this playthrough, and then I'll explain more later. But we're gonna hit that new game, baby. So I've not played the anniversary edition thing here before. Obviously I have everything on ultra settings. This came out in 2011. That'd be impressive. Not even impressive 10 years ago. You know, playing Skyrim on ultra. But yeah, I've been kind of excited to play this. I mean, so really, I'm gonna be kind of coming back to this. Like I put in the title, I'm doing kind of like an achievement wrap-up type thing. The big game here we're waiting on is Civilization 7, which is February 11th. So I'm gonna play some other Civilizations coming up. This is just gonna kind of be a little bit of a side stream, side project type beat we're doing.
Hey, you.
Let's see, we got a week until February 1st. I think February. I'm sure you've seen this before. The month of February, I'm gonna try to do like Civuary. I want to try to get Civ 5 running. I cannot get that game to launch on my fucking computer to save my life. which is unfortunate because that's my most played game on Steam. That's my favorite Civ. That's the Civ I grew up on. What else we got? Yeah, Civ's the big one. But on this, I'm like, why have I not, you know, platinumed? Yeah, I say platinum when you get all the achievements. 100, because when people say 100%, that's a whole different connotation for me. You know, I'm old school. When you 100% a game, 100%ing Skyrim and platinuming it are two very different things. I call it platinum. I wish Steam had some kind of platinum trophy type thing for every game. I am playing on Steam on PC, obviously. But this, you know, I'm pretty technically savvy at this game. I have more hours on Oblivion. That's my favorite game, but I know how to break this game pretty good and stuff, so I feel like I shouldn't have any problem platinum this. There might be a couple little ones that give me a little bit of hang up. Obviously, some are just going to take a little bit of time, like the Dragon Rider. I was kind of skimming through some. I saw the Dragon Rider achievement. That's going to take me, you know, getting all the way through the Solstheim DLC and, you know, stuff like that. But it's going to be a good fucking time, guys. I'm actually really hyped for this. And I promised myself like 10 years ago, I was playing so much Skyrim that I was like, you can never play Skyrim again. Do not play Skyrim again. And that was in like 2016, 2017. I played Skyrim like daily from the day it launched until like 2016. And then I was like, there's other games to play. And I did that, so. Yeah, it's gonna be fun though. Girder. And I have an idea as far as character creation on what I wanna, how I wanna build the boy. Girder. Fuck a audio check. I know people will tell me if it's too loud or whatever. I've gotten to the point where I can almost tell by the OBS settings. Please tell me if it is too loud, too quiet, if it's grainy, if it's this or that. I'm trying to monitor it, but, you know, I'm mainly looking at the game here.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Yeah.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
He'll be okay.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
Thief.
You have to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name.
What's his fucking problem?
Empire loves.
He'll be fine.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
He's fine.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there.
Me?
Step forward.
What? So, we're going for a Mothman character here.
Are you?
As much as you can do that. Some of this kind of aspect ratio is a little weird. I'm thinking Mothman would be a Khajiit because of the fur. Like, you know, my profile picture, like the brown fur. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to roll with Khajiit. I know that was a popular race. We're going to make him a male. See what kind of skin tones we got. He's going to be brown, probably-ish, ultimately. Like, kind of this color is what I was thinking. That's sort of a Mothman color. Right? Let me actually... let me, like, pull up my, my profile picture. Just to get a good look here. Like, I have to have, like, brown fur and, yellow eyes, right? Yeah. Actually, he's kind of black. Is Mothman black or brown? This is a dilemma. He has a brown jacket, but yellow eyes. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't fucking know. Kind of spooky midnight. I actually kind of like how that looks as a start here. Alright, so Mothman colors. What colors is a Mothman? I guess black. And you can always change this in the game. They added a lady, making like a scrawny black guy. Black cat. I always do the maxed out one, so let me do like a really skinny one, because I feel like Mothman's kind of like wiry, like a Slender Man type thing. That face is pretty cool. Hopefully I'm not wrapped up in this too long. I'm trying not to be. Did his eyes just change? I can't see what I'm doing here. Probably gonna go no scars at first. Any cool Mothman patterns we can get here? That's kind of Mothmanic. I'm liking that. That's a good start here for Yon Mothman. What kind of scars we got here, just in case I want to come back? I think I'm gonna go without scars, and maybe I'll add one later for the role play. Yeah, we're gonna say no scars for now. I think I have to do all the guilds to get the achievements. I have 35 out of the 75 achievements. I really, like I said, I'm thinking this isn't going to be too much of a problem. Maybe there's 1 or 2 achievements. I did kind of skim through them. Oh, what a schnoz. I'm going to at least start with the sort of vanilla build here. And maybe get some like UI mods later down the line or something. I just want to see how this, because I know this this anniversary edition sort of has like mods built in, I believe. Like I said, I don't really know a lot about it, honestly. Is that doing anything? I see not the difference. Next, so I finally got, knock on wood, you know, I'm gonna roll the tape back and everything. I think I got my stream at least going on multi-stream. Big next goal is to work on some overlays. Now that I got my plugins and shit fixed, I'll get into it later with what I'm thinking. Again, I'm not seeing any difference under the fur there. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay. We gotta give this guy some yellow eyes. Oh, I see what that's doing up top. Yeah. Like I said, I'm kind of wanting to be almost like sort of scrawny. I always do like a big, bulky warrior type guy. Do black here. And the eyes and the hair and the piercings are gonna make the big difference. Hopefully I can kind of match everything black on black on black. I'm gonna probably hop. I should have done hair first. Honestly, that hair is stupid on a Khajiit, in my opinion. It's just like my hair basically on a fucking cat. I like the stripes. Alright, pretty cool. See these eyes, at least the color. Gotta give my Mothman some yellow eyes. I mean, that's like the most important thing. I'm thinking that last one there. Ooh. That's kind of Mothman, though. God, I wish they had that in yellow. That would look just like my profile picture. I want that color with that effect. I've definitely never picked those, so I'm going for that. That's pretty sinister Mothman, in my opinion. And now, let's, real quick, I gotta change this hair up. I wish they could have made him, like, fit the screen. That kind of looks like the Mothman antennas. Real tall like that. I think that's going to be the move. And then this is facial hair, right? Yeah. Kind of... Damn, he's a mean looking... That's the meanest Khajiit I've ever seen. I think that works. Okay. Let's head back to eyes real quick. That's kind of where I left off. Again, I'm really not trying to get too stupid with this. Big ass fucking mean blue eyes. I think I'm about settled. Oh yeah, I'm trying. The big thing is these like colors, because you can have some like sneaky little colors get in there that you notice later on. Drive you fucking crazy. He's like too fucking black. Was there a color thing I missed here? What's this? Is that like jaw color, eyeliner color? Nope. I think that might just kind of be part of him. You don't look at your fucking face that much in this game, so it's not a huge deal. Is this like doing anything? Giving him the biggest fucking weird eyes in the world. I mean, he's supposed to look kind of alien, is what I wanted to go in for. I don't want him to look like a normal Khajiit. He's supposed to be a Mothman. For Pete's sake. Oh, this might be... Is this what was doing my... I'm trying to see what this is being like gray-ish for, what should be kind of black. Boy, got a strong chin. God, he's fucking scary looking. I'm gonna see this in my goddamn nightmares tonight. Look at that fucking Chad chin. I always thought it'd be cool if they gave him some kind of like saber, like a overbite saber tooth type thing. My house cat has like literal saber tooth fangs. He has such an overbite and I really like it. I think he's like 30% saber tooth. Sure, that should be good. I mean, I think I'm good to go to start. I can always get more into this. I really just want to like play this game some and see what's up. It's been so long, old friend. And, no. That is the Mothman.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always...
Does he go to the chopping block too?
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
I count Oblivion.
We'll make sure
You could do a save right before that dungeon.
Captain, prisoner.
I really wish they did that in this game. It was a really missed opportunity. That would have been a great... There's probably a mod for that. Just right before that you get out of that cave, it should say, would you like to edit your character? That's what Oblivion did, right? But you did the little tutorial, and then you could do a save there. I remember I had a save called, like, template, and I could just load that up and create a character and be out without doing all this shit, because I've seen this many times. I did have alternate start on, but, like I said, I haven't seen this in a while, actually, so it's like seeing an old friend right now. Use subtitles, because y'all are like, he's talking a lot. Let's see. That sensitivity's probably gonna be up. Might turn that save on character menu. I don't know what that means. Save. Leave all those alone. Zip display. There we go. And audio, I think, is good, honestly. Hopefully I'm not getting any copyrights, you know, they are in this fucking game. Or this business. What was that? What in Oblivion is that?
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut
I know one achievement I have to look out for is the Oblivion Walker to get all the Daedric artifacts. You can fail certain quests and just like not basically be locked out of that achievement. I know the one where you get what is it, the Staff of Neramina. I always look at him. I'm not looking, I've seen it. Command Prophecy knows what's up. Oh my god. I know when you get the Staff of Neramina, you can you have to either sacrifice the priest and you get the staff, or you sacrifice the staff and you get the priest as a follower. That's dumb. Obviously I'm gonna take the staff. He's getting sacrificed ASAP.
Next, the cat.
Who's going to the chopping block? The cat! I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Hey, I'm a kitty
I
cat.
said next prisoner.
You actually said cat, so I didn't know who you're talking to out of this group of people. So, forgive me. Say psych right now. Say psych right now.
What do you see?
What do you see? Like she didn't hear that fucking dragon roar and flapping wings and shit. What do you see? Do we have any guards out? Oh yeah, that's gonna be loud for sure. Yep, that's gonna... Sorry guys. I just know that's gonna be the loudest thing. Always is. It was loud in my headset. Could turn it down in the game. I might do that. Oh my god, oh my god. And I hate that you can't loot shit. Oh yeah, this sensitivity. We got a fucking problem here. That's gotta go way up. Remember in Halo, that's still a little low. Remember on console like Halo and Call of Duty, you were like, it was like seen as like a sign of like skill if you could play on 10 sensitivity. I remember I could never quite get it up to 10. I would, like just like this. I would always be on like 8 or 9, but 10 was always too crazy. I could never. If I tried more, I probably could have done it, but I was comfortable with the between a 7 and a 9 usually on those games. Yeah, I'm. What are we doing, bro? F5 is quick save. Yeah. Something about this aspect. Oh my god. He's just playing. We're gonna do a little bit of that. I can just tell it's gonna be loud. Unbind me. What the fuck? What is the what's the sprint button? Shift is walk. That's dumb. And you actually don't really have to like interact with like any of this shit. It's all kind of like background bullshit that doesn't matter. Oh man, instead of Dragonborn, I should have named him Mothborn. Mothmanborn. Ah, oh, failed opportunity. I don't think you can rename either. You can I always go with Rayloff. Should I go with Rayloff? Y'all can pick if you guys like have like if there's a choice at any time, if anyone comments like go copyrights bro, you have one follower. What do you mean this business, Lamau? Also, who are you talking to? No one here. Also adept difficulty, Omegle. Also stream is copy, Omegle. Cool. Thanks bro, you too. He's new to the business. I know man, I remember when I was new too. That's okay. Perfect zip. Would you rather me have gone with Hadvar? Should I go Imperial route or Rebel route? Perfect zip. I'm talking to you.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Let's cut you loose.
Well, cut me loose, motherfucker.
There you go. You may as well take Gunyor's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
He didn't see my 10 viewers on YouTube.
Grab Gunyor's gear.
Sucker.
No shame in borrowing a friend's axe.
No shame.
All right. Get that arm.
Oh yeah, give me them claws.
That axe.
Give it to me, baby. Yeah, my hotkeys and shit are gonna be all fucked up. That's like the best first comment I could have ever asked for. I'm definitely, I'm gonna get a screenshot of that comment and I'm gonna, probably print it out and put it on my refrigerator or something. That's awesome. And then, let's see what we got. Oops. So we wanna favorite these. I think I should be good on Night Eye, but sure.
Let's see about that gate.
Yeah. Hotkeys gotta change. Perfect Zip came in spewing hate. I fucking love it. That's so fucking funny. Clearly trolling, but I like it. Omega lol. I've actually never seen someone type Omega lol, so shout out to Perfect Zip for saying that's actually a very original comment, unironically. Pretty cool. Let's see. Left hand, right hand. Sprint is always gonna be alt U, no. Flip those and then make walk. Hopefully control, but let's see. Walk, 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 walk. Shit. I fucked up, but this needs to be this for sure. That is caps good. Auto move is C. I think that's alright. Q is favorites. Quick save, quick load. Wait is T. Journal. Again, guys, it's been a minute. I've put a lot of hours in this game, but it's been a fucking minute. Getting my sea legs back over here. That should be good. Girder. Oh yeah. It's gamer time. Oh, beautiful. I remember when they added that update when I was still on like Xbox 360. I was like, whoa, that's cool. Okay, now this is epic. And for leveling purposes, what you want to do is you always want to, I mean, in my opinion, maybe not everyone, but I always equip a blend of heavy and light armor. And when you do that, you like level your heavy and light armor. So before we go in there, let's see what we got. Fucking Omega lol. So funny. So we're gonna do like studded that. Where's that cool helmet? That. That makes sense. He looks cool. Man, I literally wish I had my comment overlay set up just so that comment would pop up. Haters will say it's fake. Of which Perfect Zip is. Kill steal. And yeah, when you're looting, I always take the light armor. Look at me talking like you guys have never played Skyrim. You know what it is. This isn't like a obscure game by any means like I've been playing. I like all the crafting stuff in this game. We're gonna take a little bit of meat because there's an achievement for like cooking and mining and whatever the fuck else. Is there like a hunger mod thing built into this? Because I always like that. I always like New Vegas hardcore mode. You feel me? Okay. I think my sensitivity's good.
Let's get moving.
Oh, stream is a little choppy though. I'll give him that. Give him that. But this is the first multi-stream, so yeah, I'm gonna be figuring this out for a little bit. Yep.
That takes care of that. Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon.
I thought he was with you.
In this cage. It's locked.
Book of the Dragonborn?
Open with
No such thing.
Might need that gold once out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Go! Let's go, please, Mothman. Any other goodies? I don't think so. I'm still laughing at that shit. That's so funny. I hate that they didn't have a robes skill in this. I mean, it's good that I can, like, disenchant those, you know? I was thinking for spring break. How long could I possibly stay with you and I'll have my car? Yeah! We can make that work. Yeah, why is the stream so choppy? I mean, this is gonna be, like I said, this is gonna be kind of an experiment. I don't even have enough fucking monitors to see if it's choppy on YouTube, so... Sorry. Sorry if it's choppy. It was running very good on YouTube. After, and remember I had to reinstall OBS, so my, like, bitrate things probably a little... Ooh, that's bad lag. Yeah. Perfect Zip was right. I'm never gonna make it in this business. Let's see what we got here. Shoot a quick text to the sister. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, that part. I just want the paper. One achievement that did always bother me that probably might be one of the kind of later ones is the pick 50 pockets, pick 50 locks. 50 locks is easy. 50 pockets is fairly easy, but it's like something you have to go a little more out of your way to get, you know? Which is fine. I'm taking all the fucking goodies up in here. What up, squad? Game still looks alright. Could use a little bit of graphics mod. Ooh, hold on, actually. Got my sneak button wrong. There's gonna be a lot of this stream, so kind of get used to this. Just getting my game set up a little bit. I promise I will fix the lag and stuff soon. If you've been watching me on YouTube, you would know my first 80 streams were laggy before I fixed it. So whatever. Multi-stream is its own animal. What am I looking for? Sneak. That needs to be you. There we go.
Just give the general some time.
Son, where'd you find this? We do a little leveling. Those are good loot. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is laggy on YouTube and Twitch. Ugh. Wow, really laggy, huh? Damn. Sorry, y'all. It's probably just gonna be like that for the rest of the stream because I'll have to like stop it and start it again, which I don't want to do. Sorry if it's unbearably laggy. Oh, fell in my own trap. But I'll work on that later. You know, I don't think I've ever been over here. Someone call any Austin. This is liminal spaces over here. Put that in your next video. Tag me.
Looks like the way out
when I was testing earlier, it looked okay as far as like when I think I'm just gonna have like a little bit of lag spike. It's probably my God, I used to struggle so much with that like bit rate. There's some kind of like variable bit rate option. Oh God, my shit crashed, bro. My shit did a whole crash on fucking Twitch. That's unfortunate. And I was getting so much engagement. I'm gonna go live again, goddammit. There we go. Are we back? Like I said, sorry guys, I literally have no... Did it just kind of start back where I was? I'm sorry guys, I'm new. New here. Noob. Excuse me. Oops. Get memed. Memed. God, a Fallout 4 loot system would be good where you just hover over it. I forgot how slow it was to like go through all the little bodies and stuff. When you kill like a room full of people, you gotta like open every, you know, their containers or whatever. Got like a rat up here somewhere, some shit. Yeah, you. The winking skeever. Okay, yeah, so I guess the good news is as long as I keep an eye on it, I can just like restart the stream pretty easily. Like if your YouTube stream crashes, you're kind of cooked. You have to like actually, like it'll make like a duplicate stream and it's kind of a bitch. I would say I'm slightly, like very, very slightly experienced at streaming on YouTube at this point. I have like 110 streams up there. On Twitch, this is like my third fucking stream. First multi-stream. So if you're here, you're making history, people. What we want to do here?
There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Okay. I'm with you, fam.
Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. It might take a right.
Shit. You ever see those miss? That's the worst. That's cringe.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
So overrated, bro. But yeah, I'm mostly gonna go kind of like battle mate. I know I should have. Oh, you know what? I could have got a better 6, 9, 9. I'm more of a sword guy. Oh, what the fuck? Swords are the fast one, right? There we go. It was always slightly counterintuitive to me that left click is your right hand and right click is your left hand, like your offhand. We all live in a right-handed world. I wanna be the greatest streamer of them all.
That looks like the way out.
Skyrim on. Yeah, so I'm like having like lag spikes. Like it looks like it runs okay, and I think it's just Twitch. It's kind of a lot to monitor here. Server. Oh yeah, that's what I like. Wait, no fast travel. Okay. Yes. That's new.
There he
Did that weigh me down? Yep.
looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
Cool.
This place is going to be swarming with Imperials.
That alone is great.
Clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you.
Girder? Never heard of her.
Probably best if we split up.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to figure out is, am I only lagging on Twitch, or is it, because I know Twitch has like a more limited bit rate. I'll fuck with it later, honestly. Hmm. I wonder if I can find, you know what? It's gonna be like 100 gold. I'm just dropping this shit on the fucking ground. In BD. It's always the heavy armor that weighs you down the most, right? And a axe, and that does it. Cool. So as long as I don't pick up fucking anything, I should be alright. She does? Oh, I thought that was a fucking rabbit. I was about to roast that bitch. No cat, for real, for real. Man, I remember launch day Skyrim, bro. Where were you? That was a magical 3-day weekend, dude. I got, was it 20 hours? I don't remember. I remember my friend was like, God damn, we both got the game on launch day at midnight. Went to the store. It was, what's 11/11/11? Not President's Day, Veterans Day or something. You are hungry. Yeah, I always liked like food and hunger, thirst, sleep bullshit. I don't know why. It's just like a little bit of added challenge, you know, because this game's kind of so easy. I will bump up the difficulty a little. God, suck my dick. I'd rather have the ingredients here than the weapons and shit, so. I think I'm gonna make this button my always run, the like M, what is this, M2, M3, I always forget. M5. How is that 5? I don't know. Nice. Ooh, smooth, wow. And then I typically pick the Mage Stone to start. Depending on what kind of build I'm running. I usually run a little more magic in Elder Scrolls anyway. I've beat Oblivion in Skyrim. I've never beat Morrowind. It is on the list. I think what I want to do is, look, Mage Stone's in the middle. It's the most important. Whenever if Elder Scrolls 7, or 6 rather, ever gets a release date, whenever that game's about to come out, I'll do a full Morrowind playthrough and do all the guilds and the main quests and all that shit. And I like getting this, well, I mean, we can't, fast travel anyway, right? What's up, fam? Nice. Neat. Ooh, steel mace though? That's good loot. Does he always have steel mace? I think I've never got that there before. Hopefully my internet can handle a multi-stream. That'd really suck if it couldn't. I would do... Oh man, he saw my fucking kills there. I like getting these for the leather. Yup. Shit, we should be good on mountain flowers, right? warmth. Just a trail of armor and swords in my wake on the ground. Some bandit might have a heyday.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Didn't you say split up? It just kind of happened like that, bro. Yeah, I'm a slut for the crafting in this game. I always had a... Come on. You're tired. Deuces of Magica. Hopefully they have a good way to, like, just see that quickly. So what, we need, like, a nap when we get to town over here? At Girder's house. He's gonna say it. He's gonna fucking say it.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
A dragon.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black.
My body, my choice.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
Nope.
Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. Gerder!
Brother,
Oh, I didn't say it like I remember.
good to see you. But does it say
Girder.
We heard that
There it
dragon had
is.
been captured.
Always makes me laugh.
Fine.
Girder.
Now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened?
I always love this voice actor.
And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not the comrade yet. Friend. I owe him my...
Girder could get it. I'm not scared of the sight of a strong Nord woman.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Todd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Stand drunk on the
What
giant
is it, woman?
Todd, just come here.
God damn it.
Raylo, what are you doing here?
Just rebel shit.
Down.
Yeah, I typically like the rebel stuff more. I've gone back and forth. Maybe it depends on like what stage in your life I'm in. I really liked the Imperial stuff for a while, and then I was like, you know what, fuck the Empire.
Uncle Rayla, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Yeah.
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Damn, I really gotta wait through this shit.
I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Rayleigh.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember when I last slept.
Mmm.
Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning. It's all over.
That's about as close as you could get to a Mothman, I think. Like I said, I wish they had that type of eye in yellow would have been perfect. But blue, I'm happy with.
Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere,
No magica and stamina regen.
Alive.
I guess that has to do with like my hunger.
I believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as
I
it
was
sounds,
there.
we'd be dead if not for that dragon.
Just start fucking bashing people's brains in the middle of a conversation.
Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while.
Maybe.
I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house.
Yes.
Stay as long as you like.
Wow, that's generous.
Anything else you need? Just
I will need everything you own, actually. Thank you.
There is something you could do for me.
Really?
All of us. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
I think I can manage
We
that.
need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
Okay.
If you
knew we
do
could
that
count
for me,
on you.
I'll be in your... I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure
I think I can squeeze it on over to the shop.
dragon will stop Ulfric Stormcloak.
Any more ingredients I can eat? Oops. Oops, I was gonna save that salt. That's actually kind of useful for cooking and shit. We got a little smithing tutorial over here. Let's talk to your boy.
Hobbits isn't too
Careful.
friendly with strangers. But you seem
Whatever you need. Take a look.
Take a look. Barter. Let's see what he's got. Nothing too special, just gonna be these, right? Yeah, that's gonna be good shit. I'll grab that. Gonna grab these because they're cheap. I think that ought to do it. Yeah, something about this game. This game's like zoomed in. Isn't there like a there's like a field of view thing, right? Yeah, let's pop that pussy up one time. Guess that would be in display. What's the oop? Hello? Yeah. Let's see. So wait, can I make the HUD more opaque? Or is that maximum opaque? I don't know. We're looking for field of view, depth of field. Do I want that higher or lower?
my fault.
Am I zooming in or out with this?
There's Alvor, the blacksmith.
I cannot tell any difference.
You looking for a new blade?
What does depth of field even do in this game?
Someday, I'm going to
Let's go ahead and do his little tutorial here. Just free XP and shit.
Leave that fancy elf. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Why don't you keep that iron dagger?
So I make lots of horseshoes. Hobbits isn't that ready for weapons.
Reminds
So
me
I
when
make
I
lots of
first started
horseshoes.
smithing. I could... Not bad.
I remember one time I just ran into this when I was like level 60 and like max smithing, and he was like, huh,
A bit of metal
not
and
bad.
stone over there.
It'd be so cool to have it. I need a grindstone like that, a little foot powered one. That'd be sick. God, it kills me that you can't just like tap through those. Again, I'm probably gonna be checking out some mods at some point, but
Yes,
I want to get my stream not looking like butt cheeks first.
this looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Until
Mama
next
doesn't
time.
think it's early. But that's just
Yep.
good girl talk.
I think you always want more like strips than leather because I think they weigh less and you use them for everything.
Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
I bumped it up to expert difficulty I've never done master, I don't think. I'll probably pump it up to master towards the end there, but I know it gets stupid on early levels. Master difficulty, yeah, I can do it, but
All right then.
I don't want to be here all fucking day fighting Bleak Falls Barrow either. What do you say, leather armor? He did not say leather armor, did he? Helmet. Yeah, like what is this zoom? This shit's bugging me out. Hide helmet or leather helmet? Hide. Yeah.
I should hire you to be my assistant.
You really should. I'd rather do that than this other bullshit.
Take this leather to the workbench over there. Mm-hmm. You have. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
Cool.
Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel.
Maybe. If you don't know, now you know. What's it take for a guy to get a little steel around here?
Papa says
Well, I got some more garbage to sell.
but you seem alright.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said
Yeah.
no adventures, no theatrics.
I don't need all
I
this.
don't know what you. Yeah, an ornament, solid.
I do spend a lot of money on these like early spells, like the summon spell.
Last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Show those. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
College of Winterhold, what's that? Oops.
Take a look.
Still getting kind of used to this whole UI. Don't need that, right? Yeah. Let me guess, you need a Grand Soul Gem. Fishing map. Don't know what that does. Taking it. Raise zombie. Not my favorite, but I'll take it. Little steep for something I'm not really gonna use. So I'm gonna wait on those. Take that. Is there thirst in this game? I think you can like fish now. That's cool. I'll try it.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
So the Bleak Falls Barrow is just outside of town. I can show you.
That's okay. Okay. She said no. And I do, before I go to Bleak Falls Barrow, I do like going to the main town so I can, to Whiterun so I can get some, enchanting done and some other stuff.
Hard not to.
Let's see what we got.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
Yep.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure.
Potatoes. Kind of want to buy all the salt. Now, where is Gerder's house? It's one of these back here, right? Is it this one? It's the one to the left, isn't it? Yeah, Feindal's bitch ass. I think Feindal is the one you want. He's like a more useful follower than Savin, but I also think Feindal's kind of a jerk. Is there a cooking pot in here? Sir.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Yeah, she's helping us out alright.
Keep your eyes open.
I like that option in Starfield where you can eat food that's on the table. People are fucking clamoring for that shit. Good.
I hope to see you in Windhelm.
Oh, you'll see me in Wilhelm, my friend. Oh, I got some spells I can use. Yeah, that I like that this survival mode makes food like viable. Like in vanilla Skyrim, you will pretty much never carry or use food really. It's like not worth the ratio, the weight ratio or whatever. Kind of want that. Ooh. I'm a dog.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
What kind of cooking we got? Yeah. There's potatoes in there I can eat. Poison green apple? Very oblivion. What do we want here? Cabbage soup. Seems good. Apple cabbage is better though. I do one of those. Whoa! Holy shit, all the fish. That's awesome. This is all new to me. Wow, they added a lot to that. That's awesome. Make some rabbit and some pheasants. I'm gonna do this. Does food spoil? I'm gonna do this because I have the one salt. Then we're gonna do... They're literally the same. 220, 220. Nice. Alright, we're pretty set up here, I think. I'm gonna get a... let's see, food. Let's see, a... Like, where do you see your food hunger level shit? Now satisfied, is that the best you can get? Never seen this, like, food shit in my life, so forgive me. Fatigued, I'm warm. Boy, sleep. Leave in the early morn. Okay.
Make yourself at home.
And I'm surprised that didn't make me hungry. Yep. Just kidding. Cool. So you really, you really want to save up as much as you can, and you really want to sort of like, I don't know if you want to call it speed mode. You want to get that house as soon as you can. That's big. Oh, in my books. It's weighing me down a little bit anyway. Cool map, bro. I'm gonna favorite some of them. Let's see. Oops. I'm gonna sit on that for a minute, and they brought back the sleep to level up, which is cool. What's gonna be my first skill, I wonder? Not that matters too much, but honestly, probably like alchemy or like one of the crafting things, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm good on food for right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go double destruction for a little bit. Destruction's pretty fun. Conjuration's my favorite school of magic. Definitely in Skyrim, probably in Oblivion too. Conjuration's really fun, having a bunch of summons and shit. So you know what? That might be my first move. Point in conjuration or destruction or something. Oh, I'm cold. I don't know what the fuck to do about that exactly. I want that destruction dual cast. Yeah. Oh. I wasn't ready. I keep forgetting to, oh, I sold my old weapon. Let's see. And I should get like a hide shield or something light just to have. Sure. Alright. This is a blast so far. I'm having fun. I'm ready to get some fucking achievements. I'm gonna platinum this game on Steam. I'm hoping I can get at least a few before Civilization comes out, because I'm gonna be taking like a Skyrim hiatus once that happens. But it's all good. Hopefully I can fix my lag before then, as Perfect Zip pointed out. This hookah's gonna die. Should I tussle with them?
Citizen, I'm warning you. Imperial business.
Yeah, see, this is when I need my my shield. Oh god. Where's the one I made? Nice. That was a close call. See? You can tell by the way he looks. Steel arrows, cool. I think that's better than the one I have. Pop that amulet on. And I know there's one more, you fuckers. You good? Brother. Hey! Filthy creature. Oh my god. I almost got killed by a mud crab, guys. That would have been very memeable. Yeah, I got everything off these guys. Alright, cool. Almost died, but I need the XP. What else he got? Where's he fucking going? He's just booking it to, wherever the Stormcloaks are. I really have not played this game in a while. What's that town called? Oh, yeah. I actually think I might put that point in restoration with the way I'm going to be healing. Let's see, it's definitely going to be at magic. Let's say restoration for now. Ah! But I gotta sleep. Silly me.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Really?
One of those horrors.
And then we got, let's see. This is better than this, right? 7, 10. Whoa, way better. Got some steel arrows. I feel like there's a giant somewhere around here. I can smell it. Oh, he's probably dead because I took so long to kill the Imperials. Nope. I really like getting this hit where I can. Oh yeah, I'm companion material for sure. And he never has anything. Hey, Ella. Wifey.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say.
Sounds like a fucking waste of time.
He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Yes? Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
What's my weight looking like? Khajiit everywhere.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many. Perhaps you have encountered Madran or Akari. Both are sworn to me, and both have worthy goods to offer. It is all in this note.
Hey, that's new. Take a look. Too much. I'm gonna need those. I can already tell. I'm gonna need these. I'm poor. Need my fucking skooma, man. Blessings of Sheogorath. And lockpicks, if he's got any. Yeah, oh, he's got a lot. And I don't have a lot to sell. Those are kind of weighing me down a little bit. Amulet of Mara is going to be nice here in a minute. That's better than what I have.
you to warm sands.
Brother. Khajiit knows much, tells little. Sadly, I can't risk the, or I can't, what am I saying here? I can't take the hit to defense for those.
Yes. Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
You are warm. Oh, because of the fire. Huh. Well, if you can shoot fireballs out of your hands, you shouldn't really ever have to worry about being hot or cold, right? That's kind of a little silly when you think about it. I hope shooting fire on the ground, like, heats you up. What's my weight at now? Damn, no fast travel's a little steep, huh? Too bad you don't get like a hardcore achievement like you do in Fallout New Vegas when you beat it. They should give you like a you beat the game on survival mode. Ah, man. I hope that doesn't just get like wasted.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
Yorland.
I need a Ulfric Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take
Is it
your
worth it to
Don't expect a miracle.
is there a free bed around here? I guess if I join the companions. I'll do that.
You should try the venison. It's delicious.
I'll go up there to the castle for the achievement, the enchanting, and I'll bounce back and start doing some companions. You serious? What? That's a shame. You gotta pray. You gotta pay to pray, bro. This is a pay to pray game. Imagine that kills me. I don't use the raised zombies too much. I like the just like summon. There's like a wolf summon thing spell here, and that's what I really want. But I am poor. Suck, dude. The air is warm here. Wait. I feel like that's gonna fuck with my level stuff again too, though. Okay. Damn, bitch.
is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then.
Y'all under fucking martial law right now? I'll do it. Yeah, like how can you ever be cold when you can just walk around like this? Like you should be pretty toasty right now.
So you were at Helgen.
Yep.
You saw really, but it's none of my By Ismir, Irileth was right.
That's right.
What do you say now?
She ain't playing.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Walls, you say?
Lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my
Slaughters.
Irileth, at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
What's in it for me?
Well done. Here. There is. Come. Let's go find Farengar.
Cool. I'll take a fucking steel armor.
My court wizard. He's been looking into a
Got a
massive
little-
of these dragons and
You should be taken to fight in the
rumors
Stormcloaks.
of dragons.
Funny you should say that. Do you have some spell books around here or something?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Fill me in.
The Jarl thinks. Well, when I say fat, straight to the point.
Yep. We've had this conversation once or twice.
This tablet, an old. I'm sure some of the locals can. Well, must preserve some professional. Take an enchanted. Once you know. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Donk.
I had you figured for a mage.
You didn't know shit. I want that. Conjure familiar. We can make that work.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is used to fight this dragon. Neither am I.
Need him quickly, before it's too late.
I think a lot of my weight is all this fucking food. Well fed is what we want. Okay. Better than just little satiation. I should have done alchemy when I was up there. Whoops. More fun dialogue here.
Watch the footwork. Keep your balance. Come on.
Can't we all just be friends? Look at that zoom. I wish you could zoom out more like that, like in the first person mode is so fucking zoomed in. I'm just vibing. Tilma the Haggard, bro. She's fucking haggard and she's tired of this shit. Y'all are taking your sweet time on this shit. Y'all need some help. He yields. He yields.
Fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
You're one to talk. J for general, right?
Yes.
So this is gonna give us a free bed in Whiterun for a little while, which is good. I might have to go to an inn for that level, or go to Girder's house or some shit.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
Really?
We all do. It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest.
Ah, fuck. See, it's that level shit. I hate that.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
Do I want to do Stones of Baron's Aya? Is that an achievement? I kind of don't want to fuck with it right now.
Greetings.
Or maybe I do. I don't know. I'll look at it later.
If you have some business here, speak.
I might as well just get. I'm going kind of completionist mode here.
Would you now? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Me?
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's.
Is it because I'm cat?
And last I checked,
Huh?
I had some empty beds in your Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes
This
they
Mothman.
come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame.
Mm.
It makes no difference.
Good point.
What matters is their heart.
Yeah.
And their arm.
Ah.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Well. Vilkas. There we go. Taking a sweet time. Yeah, I need the next hide shield I get, because I'm going to run out of mana, like, frequently and quickly. Thought that was a fucking corpse.
The old man took to have a look at you. So.
What if he fucking kills me?
Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Never should have come here. He might just make it.
What the fuck? How did I know this game was gonna glitch out like that and do some bullshit? First death of the game. I would say that doesn't count. Skyrim jank.
The old man said to have
See if we can get it where.
Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. You're mine. Not bad.
Farkas said, "I'm getting out of here." Yeah, last time I like tapped him a little bit.
Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
It probably is, bro. Right now, I'm worth like 400 gold. Net worth. You know, you gotta take into account, you know, the armor and properties, real estate.
What brings you here?
Oh, nothing.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Really?
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor.
Really?
Kodlak is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group.
I don't believe you.
Every man is his own. Every woman her own.
Okay. Bye.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, of course you do.
I've been working on a shield for it. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to A. That's a good man.
He did just say, like, don't do that. AL, my love. Is there any new wipes in this game? I know Serana's kind of like the best companion you can get due to her like summoning and everything. Wonder if there's any new shit. Shamed.
You're a talkative one, aren't you?
Didn't I get a sword? I just want a bed, bro.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions,
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
If you wish to hunt with... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know
Yep.
this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna get a weird wife this time. Can you get like a orc wife or like a Argonian or some shit?
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Yeah.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Thank you. Finally. Farkas.
Call me.
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
What do you think that troll fat's for?
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt? Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
You know the old man doesn't.
Nice to have a
Do
new
they?
face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you.
I never talk to these fucking people.
If you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
Sure.
we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards. Good. Do not spare them your blade.
Your blade.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay.
These are all the new people.
I've been tending to
never
the
thought they
warriors
would
of
actually let me
Jorvaskr
join
for
the
as long as I can remember.
Shut up. Oh, okay. We're gonna go Magica. We're gonna go Restoration. For now. $20 for dual cast there. I might grab that Conjuration one next if I can get that thing I wanted. But
Wait, is that right?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the
shut the fuck up.
Just means I can show you the ropes.
I see everything, hear everything, and
Was this the one? Nope, I fucked that up. Whoops. Again, I wish your like XP would roll over. It's kind of like you kind of get shafted when you oops.
Think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts, and we'll forget this happened. We may be.
I thought that was like a freebie. You know? I didn't know those were marked as stealing. I don't think they were before. Maybe they were. I think they were like unmarked as like owned or whatever. But I could be wrong. Oh, your XP does. Okay, I'm over here bitching and griping. Your XP carries over, so I'm good with it. I will rob you people blind. But yeah, I need a safe container is the big thing. That's what I need the house for. So we got a quest to do. Trouble in Skyrim from Halted Stream Camp could be good. Oh yeah, what's this note?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn.
I can't read that. Get that shit out of the way. The roads have been unkind to this one plate. There we go. The text was in the way. Okay. Pretty roundabout way of saying that. Bits and bulbs. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought all that alchemy stuff. That wasn't smart. I bought some pricey ingredients from Rasad, but I could use the XP. Even these give me XP, I think. Just like eating them. Yes, it does.
I sell cures for all. You look rather pale. Could be as long as you clean up. A little wheat and blister wart make. We have plenty of ingredients for sale too. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Only a little. These I will not use much. That's good actually. I got a lot of food here. Some of it's kind of heavy. All right, 152 gold. We're on the up. Big up. Oh, how much was that spell again? Howdy, howdy. What's up, y'all? Raiding with the party at 18. What up? Appreciate you, man. So I've been streaming. If you look up my channel on YouTube, I've been streaming like 6 months over there. I just got my multi-stream kind of set up. So sorry it looks a little shitty on Twitch. This is my first Twitch and YouTube multi-stream, but I'll get it figured out. You know how it is. Thanks for the raid, y'all. We're just going for some achievements here on Skyrim. Also shout out, I'm kind of waiting for Civilization 7 to come out. So once that this is just kind of like something I was like, what am I gonna play while I'll wait for Civ to come out. Once Civ 7 comes out, I'm gonna be streaming that a good bit. Starting in February, I think I'm gonna do some Civ 5 and Civ 6. I haven't played those in a couple of years. Civ 5 was my kind of introduction series. That's my favorite. Love Civ 5, but I couldn't get it to launch. I gotta fuck with it some more. Leave it mods. Did Perfect Zip orchestrate this? So halted stream camp, you know, you get that like kind of OP gold spell. So this really works out in our favor. But yeah, how y'all doing tonight? Anything fun going on a Sunday? Working tomorrow? I know I am. And I was working from home all week last week, so we had like a storm, so kind of spoiled. Not much, yeah. I hear you. Ooh. Wow. That is loud in my ears. But you have no idea how the quest it was for me to get my fucking multi-stream set up. I've already said it 25 times on my stream, but just one more time for y'all. Like I had an external hard drive that was really old crash that had like, it was weird. It had like half my program files and games and shit on it. So like I bought a new drive and like, you know, my Steam folders were all fucked up. My OBS stuff was fucked up. So like I've just been like battling with it. So I was trying to get my oh, does this guy have a shield? I need a shield really bad. Fuck. Good. I could die here. I think I am gonna die here. We're playing on the not the hardest difficulty, but like the second hardest one. Yeah, it was just a bitch setting up that fucking drive, man. Moving folders around, deleting shit. I would go to launch a Steam game. It would say it couldn't be found. I think I finally got everything, for the most part, set up. Hopefully. It seems to be pretty ironed out now. I haven't got all my... I had 100 ROMs on that. That's what I was really, like... I don't want to say emotionally attached to, but all the ROMs that I lost are going to be definitely the hardest thing to get back. Which kind of sucks, but I'll survive. I'll adapt. Ooh, Bound Sword. I love Bound Sword. One of my favorites. My old main character was like a bound weapons conjurer type guy, which I usually just kind of get into anyway, it seems like. And that's how I was in Oblivion. I always had like all my bound... I had a custom spell where you could bound full armor and everything. Didn't multi-stream. Yeah, it's a little tricky to set up, and that's why you're seeing, like I said, this is my first one, so you're gonna see some lag. I really do apologize. I'm gonna work on it. But if just go on YouTube or Google, look up multi-stream, and you have to download a plugin. And so I'm streaming live right now on Twitch and YouTube. I need to put like a YouTube link in my Twitch. I know my YouTube channel has my Twitch link, but I haven't done it the other way around yet. I'll get it all set up in time. This is more or less a test stream tonight. I'm gonna have to fuck with the bitrate and all that boring-ish tomorrow. But yeah, I usually stream almost every day. I usually take like a Monday or a Tuesday off. I usually stream from 9 or 10 to midnight or 1. I probably got another hour or so here. Depends on how long y'all stick around. If I'm getting some, you know, comments and engagement, I'll probably stay on as long as y'all want me to, really. We out here. But yeah, check out also on my YouTube page. I'm seeing a link to YouTube on here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so check it out, man. You'll see me. I just beat, I just about damn near 100%ed Kingdom Hearts 2 Proud Mode. That's all I've been playing the last like 2 months. Like just a few days ago, I beat Sephiroth. I got the Ultimate Weapon on Kingdom Hearts 1. You'll see the Dragon Quest 3 remake on there. That's what I played before that. I've been playing some of that Heroes of... Oh, nice. I need this. Heroes of Hammerwatch 2's been really fun. You're going to see me play that with my friends probably in the next couple days. I like to mix it up, you know. I like doing a solo stream, and then I have my boys on, some of me old chaps. I think some of them have YouTube streams. Maybe I can get them to, like, stream their side of things or something. Let's see if I have... See, I want all this iron, but my weight's all fucked up. I'm gonna have to come back to get all this iron. It sucks because I can't fast travel. I'm gonna want the iron more, honestly, than any of these, like, weapons and shit, because they're gonna sell... Oh my god, I didn't disenchant the fucking robes. They only weigh 1. Damn. I'm really in a fucking pickle here. What's weighing me down? I don't think I'm gonna do any fishing right now. I just bought that, I know. Iron arrows. Okay, that was a good chunk of weight right there, honestly. Yeah, I think the hardcore mode, like, makes, like, things way more. Yeah, like, all this shit's gotta fucking go. Well fed, cool, all this shit. Yeah, I really want to get a house ASAP. Got that. Okay, that's not bad. And I don't even think I have a pickaxe yet. That's gonna be another chunk of weight. A lot of people don't know you can strike iron with the pickaxe like a weapon. I played this game for 200 hours before I found that out. I shit my pants when I saw somebody do that. Because the animation is so slow. But yeah, what kind of games are y'all into? I guess you like some Skyrim. I play a lot, like, really my shit, like, mostly, if you keep watching this, I play a lot of JRPGs. I like Final Fantasy. Not a JRPG, but I really like Zelda. Zelda's one of my favorites. I do a lot of emulator stuff. I mean, I what the fuck? I had a trap. Play a little bit of just about everything, really. I play some funky, just weird random stuff. I played that fucking, if you've seen it, there's this, like, Calorie Mate game that was kind of fun I was playing the other night. It was sort of a one-off thing. Some of my stream can be a little, disorganized sometimes. Sometimes on one stream, I'll play, like, 3 different games if I get bored or whatever, but... Yup. And now I'm way down again. What kind of games you into, cat lover? You hype for Elder Scrolls 6 whenever we get a launch date for that? I hope we get some more info this year, man. It's been too long, dude. It's been too damn long. I don't even have anything oh, this is trash. I'm gonna have to, like, leave and come back here. So, actually, you know what I can do? When I get this spell, it's gonna, like, consolidate my, my iron. It takes 2 iron. You know what I mean? It takes like 2 iron to make 1 gold or whatever. So this is actually going to make my weight go down, which would be cool. And I can get a little sneak attack here. Uh-oh. Awaken the fucking beast. Oh yeah. They're coming. Do I want to fight them in the open, or... Oops. Oh my god. Okay, he's not the leader. The leaders are gonna hit crazy. Bring a Stendar while you can. Oh, watch that sword. Jesus. I think one of them has magic, stamina. Slurp. No! Bruh. That's my first legitimate death. Not a big gamer, but do a good JRPG. Cool, yeah. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is a good one. That dude, if you like JRPGs, go check out my the Dragon Quest III stream I did on my YouTube. That was the best game. I did like almost everything I could do. I put a good 60 or 70 hours into that. That was a lot of fun. God, I love that remake. I'm 30, so I played. I didn't play Dragon Quest III on NES, but I did play a lot of Dragon Quest III on Game Boy Color. That was my first game I ever got in like 1998, maybe. That was my very first game. That Pokemon Yellow. Little Moss Stream history for you. God, I hate dying because I don't remember what the fuck I was doing here. Let's try to get this guy first. That wasn't smart. I was just spam clicking. Oh yeah, they're activated now, boy. Love Game Boy Color. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, dude. I was born in '94. Game Boy Color was my life. I grew up with a fucking Game Boy in my hand, and I had all of them. I went Game Boy Color, like the day they came out. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, SP, DS. Big Nintendo guy. Yeah, like I said, I love Zelda, Pokemon. Those are some of my favorite. I played every fucking Pokemon there is when they came out. Let's see. How am I gonna swing this? Oh my god, he's hit me from the back. Had the original Game Boy. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's funny. I got a Game Boy after I got the Game Boy Color for some reason. I had the lime green Game Boy Color, and then like I like literally like traded some fucking Pokemon cards for like like the burgundy red Game Boy OG, and I just had 2 Game Boys, and I would just kind of fucking use them both. I don't remember why I did that. I think like I was so young, I was like literally 7 or 8 years old, so I didn't really, I knew I had the Game Boy Color, and then there's the Game Boy. I was like, I don't know, maybe that's the new one. You couldn't Google it, it was fucking 1999. So I was like, ah, that seems good. What am I doing here? Let's see. We want that. Definitely want some of that. Want some of that. All my stamina potions are gone, and we're gonna... I'm liking the challenge here, honestly. I'm glad I pumped the difficulty up a little bit. Because usually Skyrim's too easy. So I thought that was me getting the death cam. My younger sisters kept getting newer versions and we would swap them around. Ah, yeah. Newer versions of the Game Boys. Yeah, so you'd have like a Game Boy Color and yeah. So the way I grew up, I had a pretty fun childhood most of the time, but the way we did it is I had me and my cousin. Oh, nice, he's dead. My cousin was born like a month and a half after me, so we were almost like twins. So like we always had a lot of the same games and stuff. Yeah, cool. We had a lot of the same games and stuff, so we would like trade games together, and you know, we'd trade on Pokemon and have a lot of the same interests. Still very close. He's a very very good what's the word here? I want to say asset, but that's kind of cold-hearted. He's my asset. We're kind of assets to each other in a way. We help each other out when we can. I give him some intel news when I get it. He gives me some lawyer news. He comes on the stream a lot. He was if you go look at, I played some Path of Exile 2 a couple days ago. He was on that one. My cousin John. Fun guy. I didn't give it a fair chance. First impression of Path of Exile 2, I played a lot of Path of Exile 1. I like Diablo more, something about it. Path of Exile, like I told John, I was like, I feel like I'm reading more than I'm playing a game. Like you pick up a pair of boots, this is what you want in this game. You pick up a pair of boots in Path of Exile and you gotta read for 30 minutes in menus. You know, like Diablo is a little more running and gunning. Path of Exile is a lot of reading and writing. Or writing. And some writing. I'm sure there's some kind of mount or something on there. Alright, so this is good news for us. I'm glad we went ahead and got this. It's a little OP. But I'm on survival and expert mode, so I feel like using exploits is kind of fair game. You know, I'm already a little handicapped here. So we got the... Oh yeah. And I probably don't have enough mana, do I? Oh, I do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the good shit. So this turns iron into silver, silver into gold. Whoa, this is slanted like crazy. And you can power level your alteration with this, your smithing, your haggling, your conjuration. Like this one spell here, this transmute kind of touches like 5 or 6 different skills. So it's really good if you can get it early on. I'm literally, for those who just got to the stream, I am, what does it say here? Like I said, I haven't played Skyrim since like fucking 2015. I'm 2 hours into this character, and I have I'd say I have about 200 hours of Skyrim on Steam, and I've probably got another 200 back on Xbox 360. So I put some time into this game, but I've never played this Anniversary Edition. So this survival mode thing is really fun already. I'm liking the changes. We have got to do something about this weight. What in the world? Fuck leather armor. There we go. God, I can't pick up anything in here. I can't really come back. I know there's some kind of like trap over here that's gonna fuck. Yeah. See, I've swam in this lake. I've swam in this lake once or twice, and I think this has nothing. Let's see. I mean, I can't pick up any fucking loot anyway if I find any. So... We got gold. Worth. High elf. The only good elf, the dead elf. You hold E to like move bodies and shit. I feel like some people may or may not know that. You can move objects and shit. It's very janky. And the physics in this game can kill you if you step on something wrong. Oh, I did the thing. Oh my god. How did I fall for that? I very diligently walked around the trap going in, and then I just full-heartedly fucking fell on everything on my way out. Okay, but so what we can do here is the whole way back to Whiterun, I'm just going to be spamming this spell here. And hopefully we can have a little bit of gold ore walking into Whiterun, and we'll have that, that Companion's Quest. Too bad you can't, like, sprint cast. That always kind of bothered me. Big pet peeve of mine. When they remake games and they don't fix very obvious, like, quality of life issues. Like, Skyrim is the perfect example. They've remade Skyrim 14 times, and it still has a lot of the issues that it had on launch day in 2011. But they did add a lot, you know. I really like the DLCs they did in this game. They did a very good job on those. We're gonna need a horse if there's no fast travel. No fast travel is kind of gonna be the, yeah, oops. Oops is right. Oops my way to a fucking... I got, what, 3 deaths in there? I need a, when I set my overlay up, I want to get a death counter going. Hopefully I can keep track here. I got a little notepad here. I think I've got 3 deaths. Kingdom Hearts 1, I took a screenshot of my deaths at the end. It was proud mode. And in 60 hours, I think I got like 200 deaths. Which is pretty crazy. But dude, getting the Ultima weapon in Kingdom Hearts 1 is the hardest challenge I have done in any game in a long time. And I am an achievement whore, and I was doing it for the Blade Master achievement. So you get the you get an achievement for getting all Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts 1. To do that, you have to get the Ultima weapon. And if you go watch my Kingdom Hearts 1 stream, you're gonna see me for about 6 3-hour streams, like just 12 straight hours or something of me just grinding hard. I was ripping my hair out. It was getting to a point where I was like, can I do this? Like, there was really parts in the back of my head where I was like, I don't know if I have the will. Why isn't my weight going down from all this transmuting? Oh, don't I have a level? Yeah, bud. We're getting that level. Yeah, God, that lag is driving me crazy watching the lag. It's running good on my end, but it's the stream. I think I know how to fix that. My YouTube stream used to do that a lot. I will try to have that fixed on the next one. Stay tuned. I know a lot more about YouTube streaming than Twitch streaming. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, there he is. Let's do the level up first. The strength of Ysgramor. He kind of has a snake voice. The strength of the Metal Gear. I want to hear Farkas say Dragon. Liquid. Nope. That's a little jarring. Let's do, I'm going to stay kind of balanced here. Typically, I just dump it all in mana, but that's not going to be the case here. So now, I want that alteration shit. You can always use the perk later. I think this alteration spell is a... See, it's an adept. How much money do I have? Can I get that conjuration? Oh, baby, a triple. I can get that conjuration spell I need. And that's going to help me power level my conjuration, which is, again, my favorite field of magic. Really, in almost any game, if you can, like, summon, like, minions and shit, I usually fuck with that. In almost any game, I like being, like, a summoner. For some reason. Especially in Elder Scrolls. Oblivion's really what hooked me. Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls. And, man, they just made conjuration so... I mean, Oblivion, everything is broken, which is fun. But conjuration and the custom spells you can do with conjuration were just stupid. I think I said it earlier, I had like a custom spell where like one cast would like summon full Daedric armor, summon like, I don't even, it was on 360 when I was like 15. I'd summon skeletons and it'd be throwing fireballs on one cast. It was stupid. It was so fun. I really wish they brought spell making back to this game in some capacity. Hopefully in the next game. Alright. Boom. Yes. Boom. No, soldier. Shut the fuck up, Faendal. I want to see your ass go into that place and get it. See, there's one of my homies playing Hammerwatch 2. Would y'all be interested in a Discord call with a friend? I'll call him right fucking now if you want. He will say something crazy. Actually, I kind of want to tell him I got my multi-stream set up because that's what we were talking about the other day. He was like, "You won't get multi-stream set up." Like I said, I've been trying to get this shit rolling for a while. And the next move, if my bandwidth can hold it, which this is really gonna be stretching it, I want to try to stream to Twitter or X as well. I made a Twitter account specifically to stream to, and then I learned you gotta have a premium account. And I was like, well, shit. So I just have a Twitter account where I just post AI pictures of Mothman every day. And maybe I'll start doing more with that. What was it? Oh, so I gotta get the, I gotta get that quest marker over here. Please, mister. You do get an achievement for adopting a kid, so I am gonna get that at some point. Thank you for the subscription, Heather. Owned 3D. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, thank you, Heather. I just saw that on a YouTube thing. Everything's all mixed up. I got monitors everywhere just blasting all this shit. That's me. Hey, thanks, cat lover. I appreciate you, man. Or woman. Or whatever. Thank you.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist.
Some people call this drunk. Me, I call them treasures.
Another job well done. Your payment is secure. And you have my thanks.
Dude, my dad is spamming me some crazy shit at 12:45 a.m. on a Sunday. Here we go. This is like the main quest for the companions. This is what we want.
Just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else.
Ugh.
I like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
And I mean, honestly, cat lover, watch what you want on. I think the stream, yeah, Eastern time, baby, East Coast. I think the stream probably runs better on YouTube, I would imagine, because it's just more set up on YouTube. But the Twitch will come later. This is Twitch episode 1. It's YouTube episode 112 or something. So, skewer. But watch what you want on. That's why I'm doing this multi-stream. I'm trying to kind of branch out. I'm very interested to see if I can get the Twitter stream thing running, which I feel like that's really pushing the limit of my internet. I have Starlink, which is great, but it's no fiber optic. It is good. I'm trying to think what my up and down. I always forget that shit, my up and down speed or whatever. I think multi-streaming the 3 things would probably break something. My Twitch stream did crash earlier. Where about in EST you at, cat lover, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in North Carolina. On the beach. On the east side. What's this guy do with me, Skewer?
It's a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor.
Am I ready for this? I'm just bouncing all around a random quest. I really do need to do the main quest so I can, I'm much more comfortable on YouTube. I didn't really watch Twitch till a month ago because I started watching Lively play. I'm in Pittsburgh. Cool, you know, I really need to get to Pittsburgh. I've traveled around a lot. I've lived in about 5 different states. I travel a good... Want to chat? Oh, we got a chat request from Blackwell. Let me finish my thought. I really got to get out to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is very high on my list, and Chicago's high on my list. But I go to Boston very frequently. I've got some family that lives in Boston. I go to Baltimore and DC. A couple times a year. I got family up there. Charlotte, North Carolina. I lived in Colorado. I lived in Arizona for a while. So I like getting out there. I really like the West Side. I'm a Southern boy with a Western twang or something. All right, my friend wants to call me. This is gonna be interesting. Let me get my disc up. Whoops. I will continue playing Skyrim. I I hate when games, I know I've said this 14 times, I hate when games, like when you click out of a game and it does this. It's pretty annoying. Let's see. It's just easier to do on this. Pittsburgh. You like Pittsburgh? You know what's funny is here in Wilmington, North Carolina, we have a very large like PA in Pittsburgh like transplant community. Like we have more Steelers bars in Wilmington than Panthers bars. That's what I always say. We have every other person here is from New York, New Jersey, or Pittsburgh because it's nice and warm down here. You do usually. That's how I feel about this town. You know, I try to do the best. God damn. Hello. I'm getting spammed by my boy. He's probably looking at this stream right now, you fucker. 1 second. I do usually. Yeah, that's how like I've said, you know, I've lived in like 5 different cities and states and everything. It really depends on you. There's no place you're ever gonna live where you like it every day of the week. It doesn't matter where you're at. All right, we got a Discord call coming in from my boy Mike that I've known over 20 years. One of my dearest, oldest friends. He's a funny fella, I tell you. Mike's a silly fucking goose. That's what I always say to him. All right. Nope. Sup, gang?
What's up, gang? How you doing, gang? What's up, gang?
What's up? What's up, gang? Can you hear me?
Damn, Diablo 4's 45% off on Steam. I wonder why. And here's why.
I saw that.
I'm buying it.
You buying
Dog
it?
shit game. No, I'm not. That game
Oh,
sucks.
I was like, bro, you got Diablo money over here though?
Yeah, no, dude. It's 45% off and it's 20-something dollars. That game was like $80 before Path of Exile 2 came out.
Uh-huh. They know what they're doing.
Well, the thing is like Junior and I were talking about. I was like, it's crazy that Overwatch and Path of Exile 2 both died within like a week of each other.
Right.
Because of Marvel Rivals and Path of Exile 2.
Yeah, I was.
And then Junior was like, yeah, from 2 games that like stole from them. Basically, I'm like, yeah, but
Yeah.
they did that shit better.
Yeah. Kinda, in some ways. I got my multi-stream set up today.
You got what set up?
The multi-stream so I can be on Twitter and YouTube at the same time. Dude, that shit was a bitch to get set up. Shit took me forever. That's why I told you I like had to uninstall OBS last night and like all that shit. It was driving me fucking crazy, but I'm now live on Twitch and YouTube finally. After all these years. After, yeah. But yeah, so can we get him on? Chat?
You know that crypto that I was telling you
Yeah.
about?
Uh-huh.
So I put like my investment's probably like $35,
Mhm.
and it peaked really high earlier. Like I was at like 150.
Ooh.
And Christian was saying I should sell my initial investment.
So what do you
I didn't see it now. I'm at 80, but I'm still way up.
Are you at $80
So the
profit?
The crypto is like. No, I'm at $80 total, so I've like doubled my money.
So $40 profit?
Almost 5x'd it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's because when like shit like this like peaks,
Yeah.
it just gets insta sold. Like people that have been holding like that don't think it'll keep going will sell like really fucking like you know.
Don't you mean
They ain't in it for
hodl?
the long haul.
They ain't hodl like me.
Yeah, they're just like they just sell as soon as like there's any chance to make a little bit of money. When realistically you should probably be like if something like this, I'm like, dude, I've invested $35.
You're in it to win it. Yeah.
And it does have the potential to like go up really high.
Yes, it does. I've been saying that.
But like
Make
so,
that
like,
money. Okay.
If cryptocurrencies are like rugs, basically, or like an extension, he made like a Chrome extension to check to see if cryptos are rugs, and there was a crypto portion, or like a crypto portion to go with it, but like his team like backed out.
Cryptos are rugs. What's that?
They just like left them to deal with it alone.
What's rugs?
A rug is when a a rug is when they just like when you buy a crypto and the person holding it is like just sells it all. It goes up some, like, and then it goes to like nothing. Like when they hold like a ridiculous amount of liquidity and they sell
Yeah.
it.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, people do that with like stocks and shit too.
Yeah.
But so it like checks to see if these like shit coins are rugs or not, or if it's someone actually trying to start a project. But like the people that were gonna do the crypto side of it backed out, so then like it just became like a community-driven project.
Yeah.
So like the people that were invested in it at first are like the ones like kind of running the crypto portion now, and there's like they're like communicating with like the developer of the fucking like extension.
Yeah, that's kind of what
So
it seemed like last
it
night.
does have potential to like explode, right? And like the that one of those shitty Trump coins that there was like right before Trump announced his, and that Milana coin came out.
Dude, Milana, I was like, okay, y'all are going too far now.
No, dude. So someone made that, and there were like hundreds
Shit's
of Trump
stupid as
coins
fuck.
created like every day.
Yeah, I
like,
saw.
Every single day, there's hundreds of Trump coins, and one of them
I saw.
it was like $70. And
Yeah.
Brennan was telling me if you invested like $1 in it when it first got posted, you'd be sitting on millions of dollars. Right?
I saw that. I know.
And
who would do
so
that?
I was like, you know what? If I invest in this, $30, and I was like, if it goes up to like 10, if it goes up to, let me think. I gotta do the math in my head. If it goes up to 1 cent, I think I've made like
1 red
grand.
cent.
If it goes up to 10 cent, I've made 300 grand.
You're a winner.
Like let me check. Let me do the math.
He did the math.
So how many tokens do I have?
Doggy. It's a dog world out there.
Yeah, so if it hits 1 cent, I make 30-something thousand. If it hits 10 cent, I make 300-something thousand. But realistically, if it starts getting to the point where I'm like sitting in the thousands, I'm gonna start selling. Like,
Nah, bro.
Like I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna take some. I was like, that pays my rent for the month. I'm gonna take that out.
Yeah.
And like.
Hopefully, man. I hope it does. I mean, it's too late for me.
I mean, it's really not, but.
Yeah. I mean, it's too late as in my paycheck is spent until I get paid again.
Oh yeah.
It's already accounted for.
I mean, the way that I see like investing in this shit is like I'm not gonna invest in some dog shit, like some that is probably gonna be a
some
scam,
random,
but, like opportunities like this come up.
Right.
I didn't have. I mean, I could have invested more, but like I'm not gonna drop a couple $100 in it. You know, like I don't trust it that much.
Shout it out to what's it called?
It's called Cypher.
Yeah, go buy Cypher coin, y'all. Cypher. It's like look up Cypher coin on Twitter or something. I saw it last night. You're talking to 2 future thousandaires over here.
Nah, dude, if this shit like, I mean, you know, it probably won't, but there's a chance compared to all the other like bullshit that they have like getting posted on these websites.
Exactly. I'm sick of the he said, she said bullshit.
You think I'm weak?
Weak. It's called honesty. Leave me. It's your epiphany. Dude, I looked at Word Alive's like catalog the other day. They have like 8 albums. I listened to their first like 2 albums and never listened to them again. They have like 7 albums I've just never seen and probably never will.
Yeah, I don't like really listen to that kind of music anymore anyway.
Well, I go back to I listen to like that album a lot. Like I listen to like the like shit we used to listen to, and then like my good bands, but just like you. Actually, you know what's funny? That's so funny you said that. Me and Jane send pictures to each other if like we see someone at work with like a fucked up name, because she gets like those. Not me so much. When I was at the Apple job, I'd get a lot more of them. Not really at my job now, but she gets like those orders at her job where she sees everyone's name, and someone named some chick named Epiphany bought something and it was like spelled weird, and I was like, they must have been big Word Alive fans, and I sent her the Epiphany like music video, and she was like, yeah, that's what it was.
Dude, you see some weird ass names.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you, at that Apple job, when their name would pop up, I used to have like a list somewhere of just like crazy ass names that I saw. I wish I remembered some of them. Sarah.
Was that Apple job just like you, like almost always just helping old people like figure out
Oh
how to
yeah,
turn
dude.
their volume up?
Yes, that is a very apt description. That's what I did for about a year and a half or 2 years, was help old people turn their volume up. Yeah, and get paid $20 an hour for it, and tell them I worked for Apple when I didn't. We had it felt. I remember it felt
Does
sketchy.
Apple just like outsource like
Yeah.
these other like companies to do this?
Yeah, and there's multiple
At least
companies.
At least it's an American company because I hate when I
No,
call
it's
customer
not.
service somewhere and there's a fucking yeah, but there's Americans answering the phone.
Yeah, it's a Swedish company, and it's like half Indian people.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
The Indian
but what was I gonna say? Whenever we were in training, they told us over and over again explicitly, do not say, like, we were under orders to tell at all costs, tell them we work for Apple, and like never say you're like an outsourced person. And like we would have like our little like weekly meetings, and the boss would like take 10% of the call volume, and he'd have to like listen to part of the calls to like see if you were like following the rules. And he would like call people out. He'd be like, and I remember I had customers. They'd be like, "Are you sure you work with Apple?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." And he'd be like, "Because I talked to a guy the other day, and he said y'all don't work for Apple." And I'd be like, "I don't know about him." And we couldn't tell him we worked from home. We had to tell him we were like in an office in California. We had to like lie about what time it was. Kind of sketchy. I had my.
This is Scott with Apple. It is currently 4:32 p.m.
Yeah, right. But I had my computer clock set to California time, so I wouldn't forget, because I didn't want them to catch me slipping. So I'd be like, "Oh, it's 2 o'clock here," and you remember I worked late there, so it'd be like fucking 11 o'clock at night, and I'd be like, "Yeah, it's like 6 or whatever, 4 hours difference." Stupid ass job.
Crazy.
It's not the worst job, but it's not the best job.
I'm sure TJ fucked up a lot of stuff.
Dude, I didn't tell you what TJ told my dad recently. I got some tea for you, bro. Some TJ tea.
TJ?
Some TJ. Dude, this is peak schizophrenia, bro. This shit cracked me the fuck up. So TJ and my dad were fighting the other day, as they always do. This was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I saw my dad today, actually. Like 3 weeks ago. And my dad was like, "You need to get a goddamn job because you don't pay any fucking bills around here," or whatever. And TJ was like, "I got a job." And my dad was like, "What?" And dude, you remember TJ quit that job before I did. This is like, he hasn't had it, and that was his last job. This was like 4 years ago or 3 years ago. And he was like, "I was just fucking with you. I've been working there the whole time." And I was like, "Dude, that's next level like madness. Like that's scary." Like I'm worried, bro.
I thought your dad moved out.
He did for like a day, and then he moved back.
He didn't like living with like the old drunk guys that are probably just like him.
Yeah, I think they had some other shit going on over there.
Oh, not just being drunk.
Probably, yeah. So it seems.
Does your dad only like smoke weed and drink?
Yeah, he is good about that. He is very strictly no hard drugs since like the 90s.
That's good.
Yeah.
You could tell it did something to him though.
Yeah, I think he was probably always like that. I think he's just an eccentric guy.
Dude, me rediscovering those texts from your dad.
I'm so yeah. He was like, "Sorry." He was like, "Hey, my bike tire's flat. Oh, sorry. I thought this was Alex. Hey, Mike."
Yes,
like, what the fuck?
We were out at like when we went to Daniel's wedding.
Yeah.
Ago,
and he was like, "Seems like a cool guy."
Yeah, he was like, "Seems like a cool guy," and he's like, "Is that Mike?" And I was like, "It's me, Mike." and then he was like, "I thought that was Daniel," and I was like, "I'm Mike."
Seems like a cool guy. I'd like to meet him.
And I just kept like saying, "I'm Mike" over.
I'm Mike. I'm
and
Mike.
I sent him pictures of us. What was that dude's name that was annoying as shit?
Justin.
Yes. I like sent him like a whole bunch of pictures of Justin that I took like randomly.
Yeah. So I saw Justin at Daniel's baby shower, and he lives in Grenada now.
Where's that?
It's like a Caribbean island.
Why the fuck does he live there?
He got a job out there. I was like, dude, I want to fucking live in Grenada. And all he did was bitch about it. He was like, they don't have AC. I was like, bro, you live in the Caribbean. Shut the fuck up.
People will complain about anything.
What'd that dude say? Or I'm telling the motherfucking principal.
I'm telling the principal. I forgot about that.
I know, I don't know why that came to my head just now.
You just had like a That's So Raven like moment.
Yeah.
Where, like,
A flash?
She saw the future and you're seeing the past.
Yeah, it's a skill for sure. Got a blast. I'm having a brain blast right now, dude.
Dude, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I'm full of them, dude. My memory is my long-term memory is pretty good. Short-term is hit or miss.
I have a pretty good memory, but it's like of like dumb shit.
Yeah, well, all that shit I said was dumb. So
Yeah, you're right.
I think we're on the same page on that.
Yeah, like I just remember like stupid shit from when I was like really small that I probably shouldn't even remember.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
He had Snow White cum and a glowing green dick.
Yeah, like that. I was asking my mom one day. I was like, you remember when I used to like be scared that there was like a vampire talking to me under my crib? And she was like, how the fuck? Is that?
Yeah, you were like you had a pacifier in your mouth. You're like 2 years old, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I was probably like 2 and just starting to talk.
Yeah.
I would tell her there was a vampire under my bed, but I remember like being in that crib and like hearing something talking to me.
Yeah.
And I was right beside a closet that had like a hatch to go to the
I thought you were gonna say a hat, man.
to go to the crawl space. So, you know, there might have actually been someone in there talking to me now that I think about it.
Well, you know, I remember reading some kind of article or hearing something one time about kids' imaginations are so vivid and like wild and like unburdened that they really actually see and hear shit like that. Like I have a story like that where I think I'm sure I told you this probably 10 years ago, but when I was really young, like 4 or 5, and I kind of remember it, kind of like you said, like the vampire thing. I seriously kind of remember this. I was standing at the like front door of like our trailer, and I was just like talking, and my mom said, "Who are you talking to?" And I said, "Granddaddy." And my great grandpa died like 10 years before, and then she said, "Just keep talking to him while you can."
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, my mom has a story about my brother Christian, and he would like talk about how he got like hit by a car getting the ball out of the road.
I'm interested in that type of
And
shit.
I was like, I think he just watched like Yu Yu Hakusho or something.
Yeah. And he was like, I was a spirit detective and I had to go to this tournament. This baby was following me around and this hot chick with a broom.
I need to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. It's been a few years since the last time I rewatched it.
It comes on the free TV a lot, so I don't watch it like start to finish, but it like I'll catch like stray episodes here and there a lot.
I remember when you lived with Dakota, you guys had those weird channels where it would like only be like Rock of Love.
Yeah, I still have that. It's on Roku.
That was like all that would play.
Yeah,
What?
Roku.
It's on Roku?
Yeah.
I can go watch Rock of Love on Roku right now.
I promise you can. Yeah, it's the like it's called like Watch Now or the Watch Free. It's whatever they're like integrated live cable type services. I love that shit. It's on like because they have a Breaking Bad channel, so I have that on a lot. And they have a couple anime channels that I have. There's like a classic anime that does like Yu-Gi-Oh and Yu Yu Hakusho marathons.
Dude, I need to see some Bret Michaels. I need to watch some Rock of Love. That
Specifically,
show is so
only the first like 1 or 2 seasons. That's all. I've never seen past that, but the first 2 seasons are so good.
Like Rock of Love bus. Like,
yeah.
War and shit.
And I was like, she's hot.
Yeah, he was like, the rose with Daisy is that she's hot, but the thorn is that she's a total bitch.
Dude,
it's just like, what is he talking about?
The best moment of that show, like one day, like it was just a. All right, Cat Lover 412. I'll see you if I just saw your comment. Dude, say goodbye to Cat Lover 412, Heather from Pittsburgh, PA.
Later, Cat Lover.
That's my new. That's the real one on the. That's the Moth gang right there. But we saw like a clip. Or not a clip, but it was just an episode of, this was a few months back where like Bret Michaels is on a date at this restaurant and he's talking to this chick and what does she do? She's like, she's wearing this really short skirt, very hot, And she's like, I'm not wearing any panties right now. Want to see? And he like looks under the table and it goes to the like confession booth thing. And he's like, that's the most romantic thing I've ever seen. He just keeps talking about like her shaved pussy and shit on the show. So fucking funny, dude. Oh my God.
I need to go dude, I need to watch Flavor of Love.
Oh yeah, no, it was oh yeah, Flavor of Love. Yeah, that's what it was called.
I remember like being in because we were in middle school when that came out, and
Mm-hmm.
like the girls at school would be like,
He's so fine.
I don't know why all these girls love Flavor. Like, why do
Yeah.
you want to be with Flavor? I'm like, cause I mean, he's not like back then. I thought he was rich. Looking back on it now, he's definitely like not.
That's why he had to get that show. If he was rich, he wouldn't have been doing that type of shit.
Yeah.
The best Flavor of Love moment was he tells a girl he's gonna take her on a date, and they're like dressed all nice. He has like a like Monopoly man suit with like a top hat, and they get in his limousine, and they go through the KFC drive-through, and they eat fried chicken in the back of the limousine. Oh my God. Yes, he does. He does that.
Flavor Flav is so funny.
Dude, Eric Andre, this motherfucker's not joking. When he gets in the bathtub and he takes his clothes off. One of my favorite episodes of Eric Andre. This motherfucker's not joking.
I don't even know. That's like up there with one of my favorites. I think
Dude,
my favorite
Pauly D.
DJ Pauly D.
Yeah,
He's like,
I
"It's
knew
a
it.
hot dog."
Yeah, but
He's
guess
like-
this
he's
celebrity, a hot dog.
Hot dog.
And then whenever he brings out like the mini me of him and the clone of him, he just goes, huh? God, that shit is so good. Me and my dad loves Eric Andre. When he came over here, not this time, but he came over like a couple days ago, and we just watched Eric Andre. And he made me play the clip of Eric shooting Hannibal. I'm not even joking, about 10 times. And my dad was crying laughing.
I'm pretty sure if I like showed my dad the Eric Andre show, he'd
Yeah.
like go even more like mentally like insane.
You have to show him when he shoots Hannibal, or when he shoots Hannibal and he turns the camera and he goes, "Who shot Hannibal?" Your dad would be like, "Yeah, who shot Hannibal?"
I do think it'd be funny to show my dad some shit. Like it had to be like some celebrities he knew about before he got put in the system.
There's lots
I'm
of
saying it like he's in prison. I'm saying it like
yeah.
my dad's in prison or something.
I mean, he's in a prison of his own mind.
I mean, he's been there since I was like 12. He's been there almost 20 years.
Yeah, he's doing a hard time. Show him the is it Dolph Lundgren that those guys like? Dolph Lundgren, something like that. Dolph
The thing about my dad though is
the
like
Hulk guy.
He tried to be like a good dad. Like
Yeah.
he found out my mom was pregnant with me, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna quit drinking," because he was like a really heavy alcoholic.
Right.
And he just quit cold turkey, and it destroyed his fucking brain.
I know. That sucks because he was like trying to do the right thing.
Yeah. So that's what I got from it. Never stop drinking, no matter what.
Kinda. I mean, that's my vibe tonight. I'm actually I had one beer earlier.
My tummy's fucked up. I can't.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't really even smoke weed anymore. Once in a while I do, but definitely not like I used to. I was a daily smoker, as you know, for fucking 5 years. Now I smoke like once a month.
Hold up, I'm trying to line this up. Okay, we got that.
Got it. Based in red pill.
Got that.
Checked.
Can I get this is this one? Okay, sorry, I gotta doing a thing. Who's what's it on Path of Exile?
Yes,
Oh, shit.
sir.
Run. My HP. My HP.
Do you have enough mana?
You want to hear like my favorite like British person expression or impersonation?
I want to hear both.
I just got diagnosed with HIV.
Dude, that is good. Michael, look up a YouTube video real quick for me. I want you to hear this song. I've been actually bopping on this for days.
Gotta excavate this stuff.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
I didn't get shit, dude. I didn't get nothing. All right, what's it called?
So I found this guy. He's kind of trending. His name is Jim and then E Brown, not Jimmy, but like Jim E Brown, and the song is called I'm quitting Prozac to continue drinking. If you look up Jim E Brown, it's probably his most popular thing. So fucking funny. All his shit's really funny. I listened to like all his songs the other day at work.
Dude, I remember I was like, when I was, I mean, I'm about to see a psychiatrist again because of my, like, my panic attacks.
Are you about to quit Prozac to continue drinking?
I don't take Prozac. That shit, like, makes me feel like shit. Like, the thing is, a lot of those medicines, they give them to you, and they make you feel terrible.
The side effects are worse than the initial thing.
Because, like, when I first started taking them, I was having, like, really... When my anxiety was, like, at its worst...
Yeah.
Like at the time, it was worse than it is now. Or
I remember.
Worse than I have it, like... I mean, it's gotten better recently.
Good.
The past, like, few days, I haven't been too bad, but,
yeah.
like, for, like, that week that I was having multiple panic attacks a day, it used to be even worse than that.
I remember.
And, so, like, like, they would put... I was having vertigo, and my... they gave me this fucking medicine, and it was making me feel even worse. Like, my vertigo was worse.
That's crazy.
What is this boss? I've never seen this thing in my life.
Yeah, luckily I've never really had to be on that kind of stuff just because I just know it would just not be good for me. The one time I got my wisdom teeth taken out and had Oxycontin for 2 weeks, I just took painkillers and played Fallout 4 all day. I was in heaven, and I was like, I see why people get addicted to this. This is awesome.
The thing is, when I was prescribed painkillers when I got my tonsils out, like, I liked the way it made me feel when I was fucked up, but I was like, I don't think I'd want to feel like this if I wasn't in pain.
I
did.
did.
It doesn't even really get rid of the pain. It just makes you so fucked up that you don't care.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's the definition of it, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't care at all that you're
about
in pain.
anything. Yeah. True that.
That's the only thing that keeps me from drinking.
Dude, it's that. So this is my favorite one. This is the most popular one that I showed you. My favorite one is after this. Look up. I want to open for Foo Fighters. I listened to that song like 5 times today.
Oh, my point about like this song and like relative to drinking and being on shit like that. I was prescribed Klonopin. And I told my psychiatrist I went out like on like one weekend. This was like, I mean, years ago.
Yeah.
But I told him I went out to drink, and then he was like, "How many beers did you have?" And I was like, "I don't know, like 3."
Yeah. He's like, "Don't do that."
No, he said he like instantly took me off Klonopin like cold turkey.
Yeah.
And like what you're not supposed to do.
Right.
And then he was like, "I'm gonna give you like this medicine instead." And it was it was like a blood pressure medicine, and he said he was doing it because he thought I was becoming an alcoholic. I'm like, dude, I went out once and had like 3 beers. Are you fucking dumb?
The older I get, the more I realize that like doctors and like lawyers and shit are retarded half the time.
The thing is like if I get put on a medicine, I'm still gonna drink. I mean, I'm not gonna drink a lot, right? But I'm gonna, like,
you're not gonna not drink.
Yeah.
Like ever. I mean, Jesus Christ,
down the bottle for good.
Yeah, you're not the Pope for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Come to chat with an old woman. Do your good.
Yeah, that type shit. Yeah, they say like the worst drug combinations that you could ever take are like Xanax and alcohol, like Klonopin and Prozac and alcohol. Like alcohol mixes really bad with that, and weed. Like people get really bad blackouts when they do Xanax and smoke weed too.
The reason that you don't drink alcohol when you're taking or when you're on like a medicine like that is because that medicine affects your brain the same way that alcohol does.
Yeah.
So but it's like if you do it like on its own, it's not like it's what's the word? It's not you're not like as fucked up. Like it's like you have more control kind of than you would if you were just like drunk.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think like there's a word for it. But with
I think I know what you're talking
when
about.
you mix them, like it's like because I used to take Klonopin and drink all the time, which was
And
really
smoke weed
bad.
for a while, right?
Yeah, no,
like
I
all
did
3.
A lot of things. I mean, honestly, there was a time where I was smoking weed and I was like taking Klonopin or Xanax while I was smoking.
Exactly, and forget and shit. Yeah.
And you saw how it felt, but it's more so you just feel more chill. Like it's not anything crazy. Like you're not getting like a crazy high or anything.
Yeah.
It does kind of amplify like how high you feel from the weed, but it's more so just like, just feeling more like you have more of like a chill high.
Yeah, it's just not my thing.
It just makes you way more fucked up, like a lot.
Yeah, like you get really drunk really fast on like not a lot of alcohol. Not my thing. Not for me.
I messed up when I was at the hospital last time because I was asking, because I almost admitted myself for my panic attacks.
Yeah.
And I was I was already on like an anxiety medicine. It's not narcotic, but when I asked about like what kind of anxiety medicine they would put me on if I went in there, I said, would I get anything stronger? Is like what I said. And then I looked back and I was like, that wasn't the right. Like,
that's not what I meant. Yeah.
Well, that's what I said. She was like, what do you mean stronger? I was like, sorry, not like that.
I mean that good.
No, basically it was like, I mean like something that would help more with like my panic attacks, like.
Right.
Like a benzo or something, and then she was like, no, because she was like, I don't like prescribing them because they don't really help anything. And I was like, I mean, or it doesn't help in the long run. And
right.
I was like, I mean, yeah, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for short-term solutions, okay?
Yeah, bitch. Like, I need a Band-Aid.
I didn't say that, but I did say, like, I used to be prescribed Klonopin, and I was, like, being really forgetful and shit at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I need to relay all this, man. I could be getting messages about people buying shit and I don't even fucking see it.
Oh my god.
Oh
what
my
the god. I did it again, so I'm gonna let the beat rock. A whole potato though?
Oh, why are you not asleep? Don't you gotta work tomorrow?
Yeah, you think I give a fuck about my well-being? Bro, I got 4 live. Bro, I got raided today on Twitch. I'm on the come up.
Did you? But who?
Hold on. My laptop is really not liking this. You might have to go look. It was something mod. Hold on. Dude, I cannot scroll up on this fucking chat. Actually, oh man, does it not show you historic like there it goes. You should see this. Listen to this comment after I was streaming for like 5 minutes on Twitch, Mike. First time streaming on Twitch. Perfect Zip said, copyrights, bro, all caps. Bro, you have 1 follower. What you mean this business, Lamau? Also, who are you talking to? No one here. Also, adept difficulty, Omega lol. Also, stream is choppy, Omega lol. And then 10 minutes later, Lively Mods is raiding with a party of 16. Suck my dick, Perfect Zip. Interesting. That shit like cracked me up though. I was like, I've been on Twitch for 5 minutes and this is how they treat me. Like a dog. I'm blowing fart bubbles in the bath. Smoking banshee boogers? What the fuck is this bitch's problem? Yeah, what's like a good raid? Like, I don't know a lot about Twitch. Can't you get raided by like 200 people or something?
I don't claim to be the best flex.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know shit about it. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Whoops. Oh yeah, we're about to be rolling in the moolah, baby.
Yeah, moolah, baby.
Moolah, baby. I didn't know he was gonna be like that.
Have you met my father? He's steward at the Dragon's Reach.
It's all coming together. Yeah, as long as I go to bed before like 2 a.m. I mean, I get up at like, I wake up at about 7. And I do fine on about 5 hours of sleep, honestly.
Yeah, when I was working like 12 plus hours a day, like when I first started working in film, I wouldn't game at all. I just like come
Yep.
home, eat, shower, and sleep.
I've been there.
Like, and I did that for months, and then I got to the point where I was like, dude, I'm gonna take less sleep to like partake in
Have a
stuff that I
life.
enjoy to do, which is
Same.
play video games.
Yeah, and then I usually have like usually like whenever I don't stream on like Monday or Tuesday, that's usually a day where I like come home from work and I go straight to sleep and sleep for like 12 hours. I'll go to bed at like fucking 7 or 8 p.m. and then wake up at 7 like, man, I wish I could feel like this all the time.
Rob asked me if I wanted to play games today, and then he never hit me to play games.
Imagine. I could see that. Who we grabbing here? Yeah, I definitely want to play more like Hammer Watcher Path of Exile soon.
Yeah.
I was getting into
Yeah,
Hammer
it
Watch.
got
My guy's
to,
getting
like,
good.
9 p.m. and I was like, where's Rob?
Looks like you've got some help already.
Like I was like, Rob still hasn't messaged me.
You'd be surprised.
Be surprised.
I'm going for the main quest.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yeah, I haven't played Skyrim since like literally like 2015, I think, because I put 200 hours into it like for a couple years and I just quit fucking with it. And now they have the anniversary edition that added like a whole bunch of shit. Well, I don't know how much shit, but they added like a hardcore mode where you have to like eat and sleep and stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah, they have that in Fallout.
yeah, and I always like that. I always play that on like New Vegas.
Yeah, I've tried it on Fallout 4, but it's so I think like the hardest part about those games is like getting past like the early game.
Yeah, that's how it is on the Skyrim playthrough. But like on Fallout New Vegas, it was a lot of fun because it did make the game a little more challenging. And Skyrim's pretty easy by default, so I put the difficulty up a little bit and then put it on the hardcore mode. And I'm actually having fun. It's pretty tough. I've died 5 times already, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I almost got fucking one hit.
Oof. What mission am I gonna do tonight? I got one more in me. That mug far as fuck. What you getting into, tomorrow, my man?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing. Probably gonna finish editing this fucking video. I've been meaning to do that for like a week.
Nice. Let me get a feature.
Maybe not finish it, but I might. Like, I do need to edit it. Some
Work
more.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I at least need to finish clipping, which is only gonna take me like another 30 to 45 minutes, and then voiceover, do overlays. I'll probably do voiceovers first, because then I'll know where I want to have like certain overlays and shit at.
Yeah, I gotta get better at that stuff. I need to make more shorts. It's just what I hate about YouTube Shorts. It's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking seen. You can only make them on the mobile app. You can't make a YouTube Short on PC or like your browser, which is really annoying. Because like when you're trying to like fine tune like the seconds and like you have to get down to like the millisecond or like the 10th of second or whatever, I fucking rip my hair out.
There's gotta be a way to do it on PC, because my brother was uploading YouTube Shorts for a while.
Probably from his phone.
No, he wasn't. He was editing them and uploading them on his computer.
I need to look that up. Maybe I can find something. I looked around and I didn't see anything that would let me do that. But I could have been doing something wrong. I did a good amount of Googling one day, I feel like. Fuck. What am I gonna take here? Dang. Yeah, they made it like a lot harder to like manage your like weight and shit in this, which is kind of the most annoying thing about Skyrim is like the weight cap.
Getting over encumbered.
So they made it in the hardcore mode, like yeah, in like the vanilla version, there's like weightless, like arrows are weightless and food is I think weightless or light, and in this like everything, like arrows aren't weightless and I think everything weighs a little bit more. Like they try to do like a realistic weight, and it's kind of just making it annoying because I can't carry any loot ever. Like I'm not.
It like forces you to go into strength so you can get more fucking.
Yeah.
Like you can carry more, right? So it's like you have to get some strength or you're just doomed.
Yeah, level your stamina, and you can get like enchantments later on that level that and like potions and stuff. There's a few ways to do it. I'm only level like 5 right now, so 4 even. Oh shit. Give me that. Yeah, like I'm going to these dungeons and like I kill one enemy and loot it and I can't do anything. Like normally in Skyrim you can like loot like every enemy in a dungeon and make like fucking 6k after one dungeon. Now I leave with like a sword.
Yeah, that was like the hardest part when I was playing, especially early, because it's like you gotta.
Yeah, you don't have a house.
Food, you're gonna need water. You're gonna need meds.
Yeah, but like
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know you could buy a house in Skyrim.
what? That's like the best part. You can build houses in Skyrim.
I didn't know.
And like customize them. Yeah, so every major city has a house you can do, and then there's like 3 like spots in the map. It like tells you once you do a quest. There's 3 spots in the map where you can like build a house, and you can like choose like what wings you want it, and you can make like a big mansion or like a hunter's cabin and choose if you want like a basement and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm wondering if they've added more to it in this like legacy edition thing. I tried to make my my character look like Mothman. They need a moth race, bro. That's all I'm saying.
For real.
Where my Mothmen at?
We should keep moving. Until next time.
What we got over here? Alright, I think I can finish this dungeon before I get off. So you're playing Path of Exile tonight?
Yeah,
getting good.
My sleep schedule's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, mine too. But my job at least keeps my sleep schedule like somewhat regular.
Yeah.
Like I can't stay up till like.
Just been my anxiety, so like the
yeah.
nights where it was really bad, even though I was like, I couldn't like fall asleep, and like I mean I guess it's better because before like when my stomach issues first started getting really bad, I was sleeping like a ton. So I'm assuming it was my body like being like, yo, you need to
chill.
Son. But recently I haven't been like, you know, when you're gaming, you don't really get tired unless you've been going for, you know, a long time.
Right. Yeah.
And then like you kind of just want to like keep going, and you make that decision to get off and go to bed. That's kind of like what I'm doing now. I just have to like.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I should get off.
It's that time. Yeah. Like at least with my job, like I can't stay up till like 5 a.m. Like once about 2 a.m. rolls around, I'm like, all right, I gotta wrap this up, or it's gonna be shitty. Like I've stayed up till 3 or 4 a.m. before. Like when that Starfield game came out, I remember I was staying up, which that was a different job, but I think I still had to be there about 8. I was staying up till like 4 and 5 a.m. and literally sleeping like 2 hours and going to work.
Yeah, when I was working on that show I was just on, I would like get on and play games.
Yeah.
And I would get like maybe, if I can get like 4 hours of sleep, honestly, I'm good.
5 is about my minimum for my job.
I try and get at least 4 to 5, but like with labor jobs, it's like you wake
Yeah.
up and you're tired, but once you get going, it's like easier to stay up. And I feel like in an office, it's
Oh,
like, probably
dude,
harder to, like,
it is. Yeah,
it's
you
probably
once
harder
you
to stay awake.
yeah, it really is. A lot of coffee and zen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even drink coffee. Like, but when, like those jobs, I don't really need to, because like once you start moving, like, and like getting
Yeah,
your body going,
you'll get
it's
some
a lot
natural
easier.
adrenaline and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, but then like when you get off work, you're just like
dead.
and,
It
I mean,
all
it's
hits
not
you.
like, it's not like immediately, but you know, like after you get home, and like you kind of just rest for like you sit down on the couch or something, you're like,
Oh, you're
"Alright."
dead. You're
Yeah,
out.
like, yeah. And like when being a kid, seeing your dad like just fall asleep in the most random spots, like I feel that shit now.
Dude, something funny happened recently, actually. So, I was telling Jane about, like, it's funny because I was actually telling her this, like, a few days before. But, like clockwork. So, me and my dad used to go to Chinese buffets, like, almost every weekend. Because that's what you do when you're poor. Because he's like, you better fucking eat as much as you physically can.
Oh yeah, that's what me and my family
Yeah.
did. We had like a big family outing.
Golden
always every
Corral
year to
and
do that.
Chinese
Yeah.
buffet and shit, yeah. But we would go to Chinese buffets a lot, and my dad, also being poor, he would literally, my dad can fucking put down food, even though he's like small and not heavy. He would always eat like minimum 4 plates, like start with a salad, eat 2 like big entree plates, and then eat a big fucking plate of cake and ice cream and shit. And
honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Like most of the skinny people I know can like out eat
right.
me.
Yeah, yeah. But he would always eat like until he was literally about to be sick, get home and just pass the fuck out like clockwork every time. And then me and Jane went to that Crofton's Pretzels. Have you seen that? That's like by Hanover. Dude, it's really fucking good. It's like a hipster like pretzel place, but they do like really like, it's more than what you think. They do like special pretzels, and they have these things. We went for the first time. They had these filled pretzels, and I was like, "What is a filled pretzel? Like, how can you fill a pretzel?" It's like a big soft pretzel, and then there's like a kangaroo pouch filled with like cheese, or they have a bunch of ones. They have all these different ones. So I got a pimento cheese and bacon filled pretzel. And dude, it had to be over 1,000 calories. I ate like, yeah, you're good. It was crazy. I almost died eating this thing. Why can't I attack here? That always bothered me. There we at. Oh.
hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to
I want to kill the werewolf.
We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
I think there's an achievement for getting all the werewolf perks, which would be good.
What were you saying, Alex? It was a pretzel filled with what?
It was a pretzel filled with
Was it just a big ass pretzel?
It was a normal, soft pretzel, but it had like the bottom part, like just think of, a normal big soft pretzel with the salt, and then like the bottom part was this like big like pouch it was filled with pimento cheese and bacon. And I ate like half of it, and I was so full, and I was like, I should not eat all this. And then I ate the rest of it, and dude, I got home and passed out for 12 hours. And I was like, this is what it's like being old, huh? Just eating till you fucking fall asleep.
Eat until you don't feel good.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like this past Thanksgiving I didn't do it, but like that's how I always like. I love Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
At the same time, I hate it because I know I'm gonna eat until I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, I do that. We get caterings at work, and I do that every time. I'm like, ooh, free food. I ate like 2 big Chipotle bowls a few weeks ago at work when it was free, and I almost fucking died.
Dude, when I like DoorDash.
Yeah, when you eat their food. Yeah.
But no.
Oh.
Like when I DoorDash, like at first I was just getting like cheap, shitty food from fast food places.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but I would spend like fucking, almost $10 and still be hungry like a few hours later. So instead of doing that, I started just getting Chipotle, and it's like I spend $10 and I'm not hungry the rest of the day.
Yeah.
When
do you get the food that like, so if you do a DoorDash to Chipotle, do you buy some for yourself and some for them?
No, no. I actually feel weird going into places to get food, like, because I know I'm gonna probably be back there later.
Really, that's
But I
funny.
always just go into Chipotle because I
I'll
don't
be
eat
back.
that much.
Yeah.
But I don't get food when I'm there because I don't want to waste time. Like when I'm doing that shit,
Right.
time is money.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I gotta get moving.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna have to DoorDash a lot coming up because my rent's coming up, and I have to get a fucking upper and like I talked to my grandpa about it today. Cause I'm like, listen, I have an upper endoscopy on Tuesday. That's probably gonna like even after like my insurance, I'm probably still gonna have to pay out of pocket like a few $100s if not more. And then I was like, I'm probably gonna need help with my fucking rent this month because I don't know how I'm gonna fucking get it. I actually am supposed to fill out this fucking email to get my annuity out, and I keep fucking forgetting to do it.
I haven't.
I need to find
annuity.
my what's it called? I need to find my my birth certificate, and it's with Tony's birth certificate and social security card, and I think they're in my car in the glove box, but I don't know.
Ooh, not a good place for that. Yeah.
Because if I have to get a new birth, I think if I can go get a birth certificate, I don't have to wait. I'm pretty sure if I just go into like the register of deeds, they can like print me one.
Yeah. I'm sure it's more. It's got to be a pain in the ass.
You have to wait.
Yeah. Why isn't that shit just on like an app or something?
Dude.
Like it doesn't need to be like this.
Kid, when I was born, they give you a birth certificate and they give you a birth certificate and they give you a social security card like at the hospital. They don't do that.
Now you gotta buy it.
You have to go get it yourself and pay for it.
I know. I've heard that. That should be illegal. Like it's not expensive enough having a kid. They're like, we gotta get you one last time.
Yeah. I mean, like I am getting like a, I don't know if I told you how much I'm getting back, but I'm getting back like, like it's dumb, but like it still doesn't equate to like what I spent in a year.
Absolutely, I know. Yeah.
Like it's.
Yep.
I mean, like it helps because I get it all at once, and realistically, if I had all that money, I wouldn't have saved that shit.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have saved up that much. So I mean, like
it's going to Tony's college fund.
Yeah, I mean, I literally like on paper I made like 30 grand.
Yeah.
And like I'm getting like a quarter of that back.
Mm-hmm.
I will be honest though, I had another tax return. I don't know if I told you. I think I told you this. I had another tax return that I put on there that made it go down like 2 grand, so I took that shit off.
Lit.
If they ever come looking for it, I'll fucking file it. But
they can have it.
I mean, like there was a couple years ago where I didn't file my tax, or it was like 4 years ago now. I didn't file my tax. No, I think it was 2. No, it was 2 years ago. I didn't file my taxes that year at all.
Yeah.
Because
it's not really even a big deal.
Was born, but I was working a show and they didn't take out any federal income tax the entire time I was working on the show, and I didn't notice because I didn't check my paycheck stubs at all.
Yep.
I just knew I had money in the bank, like working that job. So I like never checked my bank, never checked my pay stubs, nothing, and they never took out fucking federal like taxes.
Yeah.
And then when I got my tax return or my W-2, I saw it and I'm like, dude. I mean,
this
it
ain't
wasn't a lot
right.
of money. It was like again. I mean, it's a lot of money. It's like 30 grand. But it's like I didn't pay taxes on 30 grand. I'm probably gonna owe at least like 2 to 3.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I always tell myself, I'll file it when I'm better off financially.
Right. When
like,
when you got the money.
Show, I was doing okay, but I still have a loan to pay off, and I was doing big payments on that. So like, I really didn't save any money. Like I was telling you that one night we were out drinking. Like I was like, I like showed you. I was like, I make this much money and I have nothing.
Yeah.
Because like
all
of it goes to past bills.
That's life.
I said that to someone at work one day. I'm like, yeah, like they're like, I was like, you saved up a lot of money, right? And I was like, no, bro, I paid off like loans and shit that I had to take out. He was like, well, welcome to starting out in film.
Welcome to just being an adult over 25, really. I think that's all of us.
There's another show starting soon, though. I mean, I'm probably not going to get on it because the old people, it's like first come, first serve.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
though.
I probably won't.
I hope you do. Do you know anything about it?
Minion's not killing whatever the fuck is doing that.
Do you know like what kind of show it is or anything, or?
I think it's a movie. It's called Driver's Ed.
What's better? Do shows pay more because they're like longer? Or movies
Typically,
because they're
like,
bigger
feature
budget.
films pay more.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I've never worked everything I've worked on other than Electric Love. I only got to work like maybe a month total, which was the second time
Mm-hmm.
I had worked with the guy that I just got done working with. Because the first time I worked with him, I only worked like a couple days. But apparently, like from what what like other people were telling me, like, cause I got laid off from this last one, like, not super early on, but I got laid off at one point because he didn't need as many people, and I'm like one of the most inexperienced people on his crew.
Yeah.
And so I got laid off.
First
and,
the
like,
chop
I'm
and
not
block.
mad about it because like I understand because
Yeah.
he has guys that have been doing it for like 30 years on that crew.
Mm-hmm.
And I got laid off, and I was gone for like a week, but I got my friend Kevin a job, and he had never worked with that guy before, and Kevin hadn't worked in a while, and Kevin was like telling me one day they were like, yeah, we need more people. Who do you think like Peterman's gonna bring back?
Mm-hmm.
And someone was like, oh, he's gonna bring back Michael. Like he likes Michael a lot.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, so like I might not be like super experienced or necessarily like really good at my job,
But you are likable.
yeah. I mean that's what I told my uncle one day. My uncle was like, you should try and get a job in film where like you don't have to use tools. I've never really had a job like using tools.
You can learn.
Like,
That's how I was.
Well, that's what I told him. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm learning. Like, I
Yeah.
was like, but I just fucking died. This man, I'm gonna kill myself. This man fucking sucks. I lost so much XP. But I was telling my uncle, like, well, the thing I have going for me is I've worked for two guys, and they both like me.
Yep.
And my uncle was like,
Goes a long way, man.
That is good, because he said when he's like putting a crew together, like he does like try and get some guys that are super experienced, and then the next thing he starts looking at after he gets the experienced guys is like, who can I fill out this crew with that is like enjoyable to work with and doesn't make work fucking miserable.
Yep, it's very important.
There's a lot of people that make work miserable.
Yep, in every industry.
Yep.
Even software.
I mean, like, when my first job, my boss hired me because they were short-handed. He hired me and then he fired like 3 guys right after.
Yeah.
And then so I asked him about it. I'm like, why am I here and they're not? He was like, basically telling me he would rather work with someone that he
would just rather be around.
Yeah, he would rather work with someone that that he enjoys working with and like, is enjoyable to work with than work with someone who's inexperienced.
Definitely.
Rather than work with someone who's like experienced but super like arrogant.
Yeah, that shit is just the worst. Like just making everything more difficult for everybody, basically, and yourself.
Yep.
God damn, this dungeon's longer than I remember. Yeah, well, I hope you get it. You said it's a film too, right?
I think so. I don't really know what it's about.
Yeah.
I gotta like call the guy, cause that guy like, it's not my boss that's getting it, but it's the guy that like worked under my boss.
Yeah. The worst boy.
Okay. It's just, but he liked me as well. Like he kept calling me like a one-man crew all the time. And then like when I finally did get laid off, like we ended up going back. There was like a company cookout that I went to, and one of the guys was telling me like him, and his name's Joe, the guy that's getting the show. He was like him and the other guy's old too. They're like both in their 50s.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, me and Joe have been saying to bring you back like every day. But that guy that the other guy that was like saying to bring me back, he doesn't vouch for like anyone ever. So I was like, all right.
You gotta get his back pocket.
I mean, you know me. I bring in that like,
that thing.
I try and make people laugh.
That big dick.
I'm almost always in a good mood, even when my mental health is shit. Like even if I'm having panic attacks at home, I'm still gonna fucking.
You'll still be fun to hang around. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I might have a panic attack if I go out too, but like, I'm still gonna be cutting.
But we'll be vibing.
Like that night that it was me, you, and Dakota hanging out, and I was like,
oh my god, yeah.
Call me an Uber, and then like
that shit was so fucking funny.
Cottonmouth so bad, and I've never had cottonmouth from edibles ever.
Yeah.
And that shit would like I'm not drinking anything in Dakota's house, so that's like another.
I know.
Bad thing
I was
going
drinking
on
White
there.
Claws because I was thirsty.
Dude, I would not touch water out of the faucet, or if it was in his fridge. If that shit's in his fridge, I know that shit's got contaminated somehow. I'm not fucking touching. But
Yeah.
So like I was just like sitting there fucking like trying not to freak out, but I was. And I was just like, I'd be like, yo, if you cancel my Uber, I will stay.
That was insane. We were like,
It was,
all right.
It was so fucking funny though.
It was funny. I'll give you
But
that.
it was because every time I called it, I would like get a second wind, and I'd be like, you know what, I'll make it through this. But one, it's edible, so I'm not making it through it because that shit's gonna be going on for a while.
Yep, you're being
I
here
was
all.
in for the long haul. So I like as soon as I like the whole Uber ride home, I was sitting there trying to fucking breathe because my mouth is so fucking dry.
Yeah.
And when I'm anxious, I start breathing through my mouth, which is just gonna make it fucking worse. And I, like the whole Uber ride, I was like, dude, I'm about to freak the fuck out.
What was that one? Me and you had a weird Uber. Wasn't there like a guy's like dreadlock on my leg or something?
No, they touched my leg.
Yeah, and we kept like looking at each other. We were like, "Yo, it's on me."
It was an old white dude with dreads.
Ooh.
And you and I were in the Uber, and we were like fucked up. That was the night that you showed me Giorgio Moroder.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. And I stayed the night at your mom's house.
That was the night I met Sarah and Lauren, right? Yeah,
That was the night. Oh, you didn't meet Ryan. I think that was your first time going over to Ryan's.
Yeah, she wasn't there.
But yeah. But yeah, that guy's dreads kept touching my legs. I was like,
Yeah, you're like, "Yo, dude, help!" And I was like, "I can't."
I was like, this shit's so fucking disgusting. Yeah,
We
like,
had-
I went to your house and we were like laughing because
I remember, yeah.
Your mom was out of town or something.
Yeah. It was the best times.
And then your mom moved away. Dude, we gotta get. If I make a whole bunch of money off this cryptocurrency, can I buy the van?
Sure. You can. You don't. I'll give it to you for $100. You can have it. You don't need that much money, bro.
You're like, I'll give you $20 to take it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, at this point, it's just like killing your grass, just sitting there.
I'm not worried about grass. Grass grows back.
Dude.
Trust doesn't.
Is it still missing the back seats?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna like refurbish it to make it like a travel vehicle.
You do that.
I'm getting out of here. It used to be like the hot box machine.
Dude, I know. I tell people stories about that van all the time. I was so mad when I got that as my first car at first, and then after like 6 months, I was like, "This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Is getting this fucking minivan." I was like giving everyone rides. Everybody, I always had to think fucking packed, even though there was no seats in it. There was still like 6 fucking teenagers in there.
You had like fucking a whole bunch of empty 4 Loko cans. In
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah.
It almost got caught and in trouble at school because Colonel Chaffins is a bitch.
Yeah. They found weed and beer cans in my car, and they're like, "We'll let you off with a warning."
Yeah, it's because like the like SROs don't care as long as you're not like doing stupid shit. Like they know kids are gonna be kids. They know you're not drinking at school. I mean, there were definitely times where I went to school and like drank before I went. But
Yeah.
And dude, we used to drink and smoke like almost every day and go to school the
Yeah.
next day like nothing was wrong.
Yeah,
Imagine
hungover
drinking
in high
like we
school.
did back then every day now. I would not.
I mean, I would say I probably do drink more frequently now. I definitely didn't drink every day back then, but every weekend I would get like drunk every weekend, for sure. Which I don't get like drunk like that, like very rarely. Like every couple months I'll get drunk.
You need to get drunk like that because when we were going out to drink, I was always getting drunk like that.
Yeah. When you
And
put it
was
like that.
not good. You got to do it next time, whenever that is. Yeah, I was like, we were going out to drink. I was getting drunk like I was like still like a fucking 18-year-old, and it wasn't good. When when you and I were going out when I was working on that job like a couple months ago.
It's fun.
Because you and I were going out like almost every weekend.
I know, that was awesome. I liked it.
Well, we can't again when I have monies.
Same. We out here paying off our debts.
Are you getting anything back for your taxes?
I haven't fucked with them yet. I would imagine.
Fucking Christian, and like some of like his friends like owe money like every time they do their taxes being electricians.
No, I ain't about that.
Yeah, me neither. Tony's get him a snack.
It's Tony time. Bro, this fucking Skyrim dungeon is taking me like an hour. I thought I was gonna finish this shit like 20 minutes ago.
Come to dad.
That man said,
Hi.
He's tooting.
You okay? You okay?
Sounds gassy.
You okay?
What's in this bitch?
You trying to grab my headset? Hi.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Thank you. Be careful.
Uh-oh, be careful.
Be careful. Wonder what level John is now.
Probably like 19. No, he said he finished Act 1, and I mean, he's been putting a lot of hours in. I can't see his hours because he's on PlayStation, I think. But he's been playing a lot. With
It is a good game.
what time? Yeah, it is good.
It's like it's definitely a
Pretty
different
good.
feel than like Diablo 3 when we were going hard on Diablo 3.
Yeah,
I do like it.
I like it.
At the time you and I were playing Diablo 3, that was like some of my peak gaming
Oh,
moments in
same,
recent
dude.
times because,
Yeah, those are
I
good
hadn't played
times.
a good game in so long.
I haven't played it. You were playing League of Legends so long, you forgot what a good game looked like.
Well, honestly, like in most like recent years, like there might be like 2 to 3 games that come out a year.
Yeah,
Where like I
maybe.
like, I enjoy it, like, you know, a
Same.
little bit.
Yeah, I don't buy a lot of new games. Yeah, I mostly play old shit.
Yeah, because like, and games are fucking expensive.
$70, yeah, for that
Yeah,
new
like, if I'm gonna
civilization.
spend that much, I need to spend more than, you know, like just like a few hours playing it. That's one of the reasons I don't buy new games, is for that reason.
Yeah, I just have such a backlog on Steam. Like, I have like 150 games I've never played, so I feel dumb when I buy like a new game. I'm like, I have 60 games I can play right now that I bought. I wanted that game when it was on sale, and I never even fucking played it.
Yeah.
But I will be playing Civ 7 on launch day.
I will not.
I am hype. I hope it's more like
Does it
Civ
look
5 than
good?
6. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the footage and stuff and the leaders and everything. There's a couple of things that are look a little weird. But I mean, it's hard to say until the game comes out. Like now, you can. So now the leader, I think this is right. I think the leader isn't tied to the country anymore. So you can pick like Benjamin Franklin as your leader, but like Egypt as your country. So you can like mix bonuses. So that could be cool maybe. But Civ, I didn't like Civ 6 because they added this like governor tree thing, and it was just like I don't know, it was like too much in a way, and it always like slowed. Like I felt like every time I got good, like I was like, okay, this is fun, good progress, and then this governor tree thing would come up, and I'd be like reading fucking stories for like 15 minutes, and it just like slowed my progress down a lot. But 5 was great. I love 5.
I remember we would play Civ with Rob sometimes, and like
That sucked.
he just shit on us every time.
Yeah, he plays on deity. I can barely beat that game on like I can beat it on normal mode, like against NPCs, but like 1 or 2 difficulties up and I start struggling.
I was telling my friends earlier about going to like hang out with Dakota, and his like when we were like in our early 20s, and his
yeah.
roommate would be playing
Civ 5 on
no, he wasn't
console
playing
or
Civ 5. He was playing like Civ 2 on the fucking Xbox on easy difficulty against NPCs every single
over and
fucking day.
over, yeah. And he was like, this is how you do it.
This is peak gaming.
This is gamer mode. I always think about what he's doing these days.
I don't.
Come on, you miss Johnny.
No, I don't.
You know he sucks that dick.
I miss a lot of people, but Johnny isn't one of them.
I wonder when the last time Dakota or Jake talked to Johnny. I bet it's been a few years.
I mean, I don't know about Jake, but I'm sure like Dakota's probably like talks to him. Oh shit, hold up. I'm
feel like
I'm
he.
sure Dakota probably talks to him. Not like.
Yeah, like once every couple years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like
he
when
talks to him more than we do.
the whole time me and Dakota lived together, I don't think he talked to him, and that was like immediately after moving out.
Yeah.
So if he didn't do it then, you can't even get in.
How you gonna hate from outside of the club? You can't even get in.
Dude, that was the song of a generation, whatever that was called, with Chris Brown and Busta Rhymes, right?
Yeah.
What was that shit called?
Look at me now.
Yeah, look at me now. Thank you.
I'm getting
Okay.
paper.
Busta Rhymes' verse on that is so good. I remember thinking that was like the fastest rap I'd ever heard up to that point, and then Rap God came out, and I was like, now we're not. This isn't even just making sense anymore. Shit. Oh. Died from poison. Must have been the wind. Yo, this shit. Okay, no, it didn't send me back far. I was about to scream. Skyrim. Dude, Jane had never heard Trapped into the Closet until today, and we I made her listen to the whole thing. Because I've been listening to Trapped in the Closet too much lately.
Why?
Because it's fucking peak. Why are you not listening to Trapped in the Closet, bro?
I hope Trump pardons R. Kelly.
He should, after all R. Kelly did for him.
After all R. Kelly's done for us as like as a country, you know, the king of R&B.
He helped Trump get all those boys, and then Trump's just gonna ignore him in his time of need.
Trump's gonna pardon like the most ridiculous people too, and then like he's gonna, dude, if he pardons Diddy, that's gonna be crazy.
I hope he doesn't pardon Diddy or R. Kelly, but there's a chance he might. I mean, if they pay him enough money, he'll probably do it. $1 million.
Nah, because everyone else thinks that Trump's so rich, like you don't have to do any, like he's not gonna take any bribes. That's not how being rich works.
I know, and people forget when people are rich, they think they have like $1 million in the bank or whatever, but it's all like credit and like tied up in property and shit. Yeah, like yeah, he probably has, you know, I don't know, like $3 million like in the bank, and then the rest is like property. Like he doesn't have $5 million cash in his pocket. Or maybe he does, I don't know. Probably not.
He definitely doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he might have, you know, millions in the bank, but it's not like almost all of it's gonna be in like assets.
Yeah, stocks, yeah, property. Boys, girls.
Yup.
Melania coin.
Somebody told me that you have a boyfriend.
A lot of his money is in Melania coin.
That I had in February
of last year. Rushing and rushing around.
What song was I singing? Oh, I just been singing random songs and like pissing Junior off because I've been playing Path of Exile with them.
You pissed me off with that, Michael.
I was like, what's everyone's like go-to like shower song? And I was like, Junior be singing T-Pain. Like, she got me doing the dishes. and he's like, Mike, what's your music taste stuck in like the 2000s? And I'm like, cause that was like peak.
Cause that's when music started getting bad. Like after that.
I was like, that was like peak R&B back then.
Yeah, it really was, dude. Like 2002, 2004 R&B. Yeah. After like 2005, it just started going downhill quick.
Yup. But you can't tell that to Junior.
What's he gonna say about it? What's he gonna do?
Only miss the sun when it starts to snow.
Ooh.
Only know you love her when you let her go. Let her go.
And I made her say we. Oh.
We
are the champions.
My friend. And we'll keep on fighting to the end.
Someone needs to do the remix of that with the like Japanese bondage guys. Yeah, that one. That's still my favorite. My dad taught us how to put the foreskins back.
Dude. He hit you with like an so seductive.
I know his eyebrows, like you could tell that wasn't acting. He was into it. He was actually, he's like, oh, I'm getting paid for this too?
Yeah.
Type vibe.
Type beat.
Straight porn is never so enthusiastic. That's why I only watch gay porn, because they actually give a fuck.
Yeah, they care about like what the people want.
About the feelings. In the dead of night, love bites.
'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Yay.
Over again.
Is this the longest dungeon in the game? I've been in this dungeon an hour. I'm finishing it.
To
Whoa.
see another day, I
Whoa.
swear it's true.
Ooh.
'Cause a girl like you's impossible to find.
Me.
You're impossible to find.
That's what my Hellcat sound like.
What's that one song where it's like, good God, you're coming up with reason.
Dude, oh, you're such a fucking hypocrite. Yeah, I think it's called Hypocrite. Yeah. You're such a fucking hypocrite. I'm just a man in a band.
You lost your self-esteem along
On the way. I used to love that song. Yeah. He's just a man.
You're dragging it out. Dude, we need to just like have like a get drunk one night and have like a shitty dad rock music night.
Oh yeah, that's all I want. That's kind of how my what my Christmas party turned into. But someone played like 9 Nickelback songs like back to back at the end of the night, and then we started getting. It was funny the first like 2 or 3, and then people started getting like fucking agitated.
I would too, bro.
Yeah, like we were like, huh, okay, Nickelback, and then like it was Photograph, and then it was Animal, and like I don't know any other ones, but you know all the hits.
Do you still have TJ's number blocked?
Probably. I didn't unblock it, so yeah, probably, yeah. Why?
I was just wondering. I was just hashtag asking.
Yeah. You gonna give him a call?
No, I'm good. I would be completely content with never speaking to TJ ever again.
Me too. I don't know how he like pays his phone bill. I mean, his phone might be turned off or something. I don't know.
Are you sure like his mom doesn't pay it?
I mean, she might, but she doesn't. She doesn't have a lot of money either. She's also unemployed and like on like some kind of like medical disability because she's like a active cancer patient.
Oh, she's still fighting that?
Yeah. Some legends say her spite for her son keeps her tied to this mortal plane.
Yeah, I would think so.
I think she would have died if she didn't hate TJ so much.
Dude, imagine hating TJ that much. I mean, I understand it.
Imagine living with someone and saying you hate them every day, but like not doing anything to leave.
Yeah. We talking about TJ or his mom?
Both. All of them.
Good God,
you're coming up with reasons.
You know what we need to listen to next time we hang out,
Yeah,
Alex?
yeah.
Steal
Everything.
My Sunshine by Lynn.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. Steal my sunshine.
Do you know what Dustin Smith's favorite song was?
I don't give a shit, but tell me.
It was Tub Thumpin' by Chumbawamba.
Stop. That's my least favorite song.
Like, it's like an alright, like if I was drunk and at the bar and
No.
Tub Thumpin' came on, I might
Yeah,
be
you're
like,
right.
I haven't
That's
heard
the
this song
only
in
time.
forever.
That's the only
But it's
time.
the fact that you're like, dude,
That's my favorite
that's
song.
my favorite song, like, that's a lot.
I never
That's a
liked that
lot to, like,
motherfucker. Because of shit like that.
He didn't even know what a fig was.
He didn't know what a fucking clit was.
Do you remember, did you ever hear
Yeah.
that story?
Oh, many times.
Dude.
Silly as fuck.
I don't know how someone's that dumb.
Yeah. I wonder what he's up to these days.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Pro rugby. Chasing Lily with that baby come back shit.
Not anymore.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're right. He's probably glad that he dodged that legit train.
Bullet Bill! We got a Bullet Bill coming. Train wreck. I'ma put a dick up in your ass! Yeah, I'm trying to fuck Lily Sala. I'ma put a dick up in your ass. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck Lily Sala. Lily Salsa, because he instead of Miley Cyrus, it's Molly Cyrus. You'd have to say Lily Salsa. Yeah. I think that was her name on my phone, or like Salsa Bowl or some shit. To be sure, I got the word of power here. Pepper breath. I got pepper breath.
Pepper breath.
Hoverboard.
Dude, I forgot about that.
Hoverboard, hoverboard, hoverboard. Hoverboard, hoverboard, hoverboard.
Don't bring that back. Holy shit.
Leave it where it was.
Yeah, and dude, when did that come out?
I'm gonna say 2014.
Let's see.
When were hoverboards big? Might be older.
I'm gonna look up the song and I'm gonna let you know exactly when it was.
I'm guessing 2014 or 15. I'm kind of leaning towards 15 now. I feel like that was the year of the hoverboard. All these fucking lockpicks. Did you listen to that song I was telling you about earlier? You gotta hear that before we get off here.
I can't find it.
Hoverboard song rap. It's out there somewhere. Hoverboard, hoverboard. Just Google hoverboard, hoverboard, hoverboard rap. And I think that guy was like Russian or something. He was like foreign. I know you in the foreign.
Oh, I found it.
Is it called hoverboard?
Is it like blacklisted on? Oh, I found it. Dude, this is what I need to do is make a song so bad that it like
You get 15 million views. Well, now it's all TikTok and shit. Like something like that on YouTube, it like could pop off, but it's more likely to go off on.
Musicians like being made by TikTok now. Like it'll be like a really like not
meme,
well-known song,
yeah.
and then it gets put on a whole bunch of like
Meme
TikToks
reels.
and it blows
Yeah,
up.
I know it's crazy, dude.
I gotta like send him some Mac Daddy dick bitch and donk sandwich.
Did a donk sandwich. You do. What's stopping you? Whose line is it anyway?
Doing my dance. I call it the hoverboard.
Oh, the dance was called hoverboard. I thought he was just talking about hoverboards. I didn't realize the dance was called hoverboard. That makes sense. Now I get it.
He's a 1-footed 360, 1-footed 360.
Yeah. I have not heard that in a really long time. I'm gonna listen to it later. After this, do I'm quitting Prozac to continue drinking.
Dude, I've listened to it already.
Oh, you did? Did you do
Yeah.
I'm opening for Foo Fighters?
Oh,
That one's
I
good too.
didn't listen to that one yet.
That's actually my favorite. Is I want to open for Foo Fighters. I want to live in a world that's brighter. I want to open for Foo Fighters.
That's beautiful.
I met this girl the other day. She opened for Foo Fighters with her band. I was happy for her, but I was actually quite jealous. I want to open for Foo Fighters too. It would be a sign of success and I'd make a lot of money. I think that's what he says.
How did you even find that?
That Prozac and quit Prozac and continue alcohol thing just showed up in my algorithm and I listened to it and I loved it and I went on his channel and he has like fucking 8 full albums. Or something like that and he's I know he's on like Spotify and shit.
So he's a big deal.
Yeah. He's got like 10K views on that song on Spotify. I think he's got like 100K views on YouTube on that Prozac thing. I think.
Oh wait, when did the song come out? 2015, dude. You were close.
Hoverboard? I said 2014 and then I said probably 2015.
You remember that Chucky song?
Oh yeah, I listened to that like a week ago. He's coming at me, he's coming at me, he's coming at me, coming at me like Chucky. He going up to us, he's blowing up to... Dude, 65 AR. That shit. You remember that one, right?
Flexed Up Fletch looks like Ice Spice when he has the
Yeah.
orange afro.
Dude, my favorite thing, one of the last replies that ever got on Reddit before I got banned for the 5th time was like, someone posted 65 AR on Bad Music and I never heard it and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then someone was like, don't act like you don't know who 65 AR is. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, he was being unironic. He was like, this is good.
Nah.
Yeah.
Imagine if we knew what he was saying.
I looked up the lyrics. It's funny because he's like, I pull out the Mac and I shoot them motherfuckers and I roll up with a rock and the rock. Like, it's like gang shit, but he sounds like a fucking chipmunk.
You can't get out of those. You don't get to put it low.
No, he put it low. He go low. And they're like Chucky.
Dude, Stitches made like some motivational songs.
Motivating them bitches like Chucky.
I got a plan for you when you turn your stream off.
Okay. I'm about to get off in a minute. I just got my West finished.
Yeah, I'll play the songs for you when you end your stream. It won't take long.
There's
only like
give me
2
like
of them.
10 minutes.
There's multiple, but I'm gonna play you like the 2 good ones.
Yeah, motivating them bitches like Chucky. In the dead of night, love bites. That shit stay in my head. I've been listening to too much Judas Priest lately. What'd he say? Copyrights? Bro, you have 1 follower. What you mean this business, Lamau? Also, who you talking to? No one here. Also, adept difficulty, Omega lol. Also, stream is choppy, Omega lol. I like that comment.
Bro's giving you traction.
That's exactly what I said.
Chat.
Yeah, I was like, man, this is the first time I was streaming for 10 minutes. I got a comment,
If
bro.
I was streaming and like the only people in there were just going around finding one viewer, like being losers and finding like people with no viewers or one viewer just to talk shit in their trash while they're sitting behind their PC, I'd be like, thanks for attraction.
Yeah, I know. I hope he comes back tomorrow or whenever I stream next. I probably won't be on tomorrow, but
I just don't know how big of a loser you have to be to do that with your free time.
oh, I'm gonna haunt his fucking Twitch profile later. You best believe that. Fuck. I'm over cucumbered. And I'm not killing them bitches like Chucky. I won't do it.
There's also a way to set up your stream so you can listen to music and they don't, like, the people watching don't hear it. Like, there's like a separate...
Yeah, I would just have to, yeah, I could do that, but there's already my voice, the game, you talking. I think that would fucking make me snap. I'd fucking lose it.
I looked up a song by Stitches.
Yeah.
It's called When I Die. And it says, "You're not alone. If you or someone you know is having a hard time, talk to me. Talk to somebody today.
Talk to...
988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline."
Damn, Stitches is fucking going through it, bro. He must have had a fucking event in his life or something.
I gotta, like, copy and paste that to some people, because that's fucking funny.
Because it's Stitches. Is somebody going through it in your life? Alright, I'm almost done. What the fuck is my guy's problem right now? Fatigue and hunger.
Be in the recommended. Oh, yeah, it is. Thank God.
Thanks, ugly god. Thanks, ugly god. Thanks, ugly god.
Dude, when that album dropped, that was like when we were going to the pool, like, near your mom's house.
Yeah, and like going to the gym every day.
Dude,
when we were healthy.
Go to the gym again.
I know, me too. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, my apartment complex has a gym, but it might be... Dude, honestly, I would be fine with just like a Planet Fitness membership at this point.
Same. Better than nothing.
Like, I mean, you know, we're not in there like being loud. We're not like slamming weights and fucking...
Lunk alert!
We're not doing that when we go to the gym. You know,
You're not.
We're just working out and goofing off.
Not me, bro. I'm serious and I'm yelling.
You're not.
Ah!
Do you think the lunk alarm? What if you shit yourself really hard and the lunk alarm?
Yeah, I got a lunk in my fucking boxers right now.
in my damn pants.
Lunk alert! I shit myself.
Yeah. Goddamn, I got a damn lunk of shit in my pants.
Lunk of shit. That's a lunk of bullshit right there. Alright, I'm almost done. I gotta sell this shit.
I can't even start up another map because like I won't be able to stop it when I start. So I'm waiting on you, big house, big boss. Suck a dick, big boss.
Suck a dick, big boss.
What was that? Was that on Counter Strike? I don't even remember what.
Yeah, we were trolling the fuck out of some kid, and he actually talked like that, and it was like me, you, and Rob just like fucking with him. And then, like, he was, like, quiet for a minute, and I said something, he was like, suck a dick, big boss!
One time, me and Mickey were playing this game called Battalion 1944. It's completely dead now, but it was a multiplayer game that you could, that was basically like Call of Duty, World at War, but, like, better, because it didn't have perks. You just, like, you know...
Yeah.
You'd make a class, like, with a gun and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you would on Call of Duty, but it was fun, but we had this one guy on our team, and, like, I couldn't hear him, because, I had to, like, fix my settings. And Mickey was talking shit to him the whole game, and I'm like, "Why are you talking shit to this guy?" He's like, "Dude, you have to hear what he sounds like." And
yeah.
He talk like this. Like,
why y'all using the?
Mickey was like, "Shut the fuck up, you like 50-year-old hick transporter." Like when I finally fixed my sound, and the guy was like, "Shut the fuck up, you snowflake," and like said like snowflake N-word.
That's awesome. Oh shit, I wish I was there. That's so funny.
And that was like,
yeah, game so funny.
I started laughing. It was just like his voice and him saying that. It's like you knew Mickey hit like a nerve because Mickey was like, "Dude, you gotta hear this guy," because he kept saying he kept telling him he sounds like he's smoked Marlboro Reds his whole life.
Sounds like he did. God damn, that's funny. Can we do it? Can I get the level? I'm on a pinto bean. Fuck you, mean.
Damn, and Remedy by Seether. Help!
Who's to know what you can't don't bleed at all? Good song.
Can we go to a Seether concert?
Dude, they tour all the time. I get alerts on my phone because I have like a Spotify song saved by them or whatever. They are always touring. They are doing well.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming when you're like a band that's like this old, it's like the reason you tour is because people want to see you for like nostalgia, right? And it's like you're probably not making money from your old music unless it gets put in like a movie or TV show.
Well, I mean, that's most bands.
Like,
They're
they
making
still
money
get
from
streams,
touring and
but, like,
merch
you
and
know,
shit. Yeah.
The royalties for streams, especially for a band, like the reason rappers are so rich is because it's like one guy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you're in a band, like everyone's getting a cut.
Everyone's getting a slice of that pie. All right. I am.
I remember when I went to go see Hinder and they had a different lead singer and I was pretty upset. Do you remember when Puddle of Mud came to Wilmington and the band left the lead singer here because he was throwing shit at people in the crowd?
Yeah. It was like in the news.
That's so funny.
I know. Left him here in fucking Wilmington, bro. Well, left him to rot.
I'm not even gonna lie. One time I walked into Matt Stevens' house.
Yeah.
And, like, he was like unironically listening to Dragula by Rob Zombie.
Oh yeah, he loves that shit.
And,
I also like that song.
It's like back in the day I'd like bang that song, but it's just kind of a goofy song.
I like it, but in a goofy way, like in an ironic way. I like it.
Like,
I like that song. How I like Drug Slut.
Like you're not like listening to it, like, dude, this shit is crazy.
This song makes me want to bang like a blunt and dance till my balls drop, or whatever she says. All right, Mike, I'm gonna stay on for a minute. Good night, y'all. I'm getting off of this stream. Shouts out to Cat Lover. Shouts out to that other fucker. And those motherfuckers that raided me. I don't know what that means.
Are you ready, big boss?